Right? Grass on your back.
Smithy 420. Hey, Terence. Welcome to the Late Live in downtown Plainwood in Queensland. Yeah, we fucked off in the caravan park. Sick of paying fucking money. We've got free power now. We're in a big car park, and we found fucking free power, so we're going to stay here for a couple of days. Yeah, mate. I've just fucking unhooked it, hooked it up, fucking set it all up. Drove about 20 minutes. Yeah, hang on, we just got to fucking... Brendo's in the channel too. Get out of here, this fucking stupid... Brendo! Cool Hand Luke will be here soon. Coming to say hello. He's only about 15 minutes away. I just need to get a glass to pour my Guinness into. Easter fucking Saturday. And every other day. We're in a car park. We're not in the caravan park now. We're in a car park. It's got free power. Truck stop across the road, showers. We're going to Nexus is on Monday morning. I've had this fucking thing for this come from Gundawindi. Oh, mate, it's got to be 20 years old. Original, mate. Look at the fucking band on it. She's fucking had some fucking time, mate. This is the old bush hat. I've had this for a long, long time, mate. The original fucking Cobra out of a place called Gundawindi up in the northeast of Queensland on the border between New South Wales, Gundawindi on one side and Queensland, Boggabilla in New South Wales on the other. Bought it when I was driving trucks through there one day. Had to fucking stand out in the farm fucking with no fucking hat on. And the old fucking bald head, mate, needed a bit of fucking shade, so I bought one. I spilled a bit of Guinness on the table. I'll go back to the fucking small screen, I think. That's better. I don't know about cowboy, but it's authentic. Yeah, mate, I had that fucking risotto last night. It was mushroom pal, and it was fucking awesome. Awesome, mate. A few bikes around today. We're right next to the fucking Warrego Highway, which goes up to Gundawindi, Cunningham's Gap. But no, that fucking risotto, awesome. Automatic had a schnitzel, which is huge. Luke had the barramundi with mash and some steamed veggies, and Nexus had the steak with the fucking prawns and the sauce and the salad, and mate, it was a top feed. And we washed it down with about 4 Stonewood Pale Ale, and Luke had 3. Couldn't keep up, so I said to him, fucking, the kiddies' corner's round the corner, mate. Yeah. Then we went back to Nexus's. Can I have a smoke, please, darling? Then we went back to Nexus's and we had some pipes. So we had some pipes. Automatic come back an hour and a bit later and picked us up, and then we had to take Luke home, which is 10 kilometres out of town. Got home about 12:30. We had a fucking great night. And we'll be back at Nexus's on Monday. I spoke to the neighbour next door, and we can park the caravan on the front lawn, because his fucking driveway's like this. Chef. Yeah, and Smitty 420's now fucking, he's changed his name, mate. I talked to him this morning. Sounds like a good young bloke. And we're going to catch up with him. But it won't be won't be this year. Yeah, so we had a good night, late night. This wasn't, Luke was going to come and visit us at the caravan park, but we decided to fuck off out of there. Yeah. Anything good about the place was the shower, mate. But damn, I smell all right at the moment. Hello, Jim. How are you? Welcome to the channel again, Chef, Brendo, Smithy. I won't be going to sleep. I'm going to have some fucking pipes soon as Luke turns up. I've got to go and find something, and he's going to muddle up. He's going to boom, 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 zoom, 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 zoom. It's a warm day out here in Queensland. It's not fucking perfect, but it's warm. I don't think anybody will bother us for fucking. We'll be out of here Monday morning. Took a little time to set it up. We were going to park over the other side and stay there with. I thought there was a fucking power points over there, so I come over and look and took my phone and the power lead, put it straight in, fucking power. So Hungry Jack's. The burgers are better at Hungry Jack's. Yeah. If you got hair. So it's all good, mate. Oh, just a bit fucking tired. Catches up with you after a couple of days. What did I do Thursday? I think Thursday was fucking 9 o'clock. I was drinking and smoking. 9 a.m. Mate, I'll have it fucking warmed up waiting for it. Overdose on mushies. When you come down here, you're going to be ready for the dunes. I'll be ready for the tunes, the dunes, and news. Gammons is live. Well, guess what, Gammons? We won't be over there yet. Smoked some of that Super Saiyan of Nexus's last night. Fuck. No wonder fucking Hook gets fucking smashed. He was fucking. Yeah, we were legally fucking drawing some power from fucking somewhere from the generator, I think, up the front. It's a big fucking breast cancer fucking truck in front of us. Oh, mate, he dipped his drive shaft out. He must have been fucking doing some fucking hard yards on that one. What sort of car you got, Chef? Lady Love, where's my blonde across the table? Huh? Hey, automatic. Lady Love said, where's my blonde across the table?
I'm here.
This is just for you, Lady Love.
Bit more. There.
There's a lovely blonde.
Hello, Lady Love. And everybody else.
G'day, automatic, they said. Here's my girl. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, that's my girl, and that's my sweetheart. You got that DK. You hang on to that bloke, and I'll hang on to this girl. Hello, Auto. They're all saying hello to Automatic. Yeah. We're just chilling out in the car park. I was going to go for a shower later, but there's a dog wash over there. I might try that later. A car wash. I get Automatic to put me through the full service, mate. What you doing, Lady Love? Yes, she's gonna be. She'll always be in my house. Yeah, but you're quite welcome to come over and have a. You want to come up and have a say hello just for you? Nobody else, just Lady Love, and she can speak to the channel then. Oh, you got home from watching the Celtics lose their ass. Ah, well, mate, my team always fucking loses, so it's just another fucking disappointment, isn't it? Yeah, no worries. This is just for Lady Love, guys. Let the lady come up and she can say hello to you all. Don't forget, give me a wave when you get there. And yeah, we're gonna have a smoke in a minute. So if anyone wants to jump up, jump up. Must be fucking Bendo's turn. Yes, she is. Oh, there you can't miss this lady. Hey there, buddy. DK in the background. I can see the mother. Can you hear me? Can you hear me all right? Or are you a little bit? You on mute? Well, I can't hear a word you're saying. What's going on here? What's going on here?
How about now?
Is it
There you
now?
Now I can hear you. Now I can hear you.
TK
Hello
got
there, DK in the background.
I didn't know how to do it.
Everything's good here. I'm looking at our vehicles. I think we're
What do you
gonna
want to buy? You want to buy a Mazda BT50, 80 grand, and it's yours.
no,
Pick one price. Sold to the man in the white shirt.
Sold to the man in the white shirt.
I get out of work and I'm like, yeah, I'm done.
20 cents a day, $1
It's
deposit.
fucking like $5 a gallon for gas here. It's bullshit. He's got a Dodge.
It's $6.50 a gallon for fucking for $2.20 a liter.
Fuck that.
Well,
So-
I can't because I can't go anywhere if I fuck it.
Well, they're trying to get you to buy electric cars, and they're gonna pull the plug. You know what I mean?
Electric cars won't fucking pull this motherfucker.
Yeah, exactly. I got something for you to pull.
Yeah, how are we all?
We're all right, buddy. How are you?
Yeah, hey, without saying too much, those little fucking girls you got, man, they look fucking fantastic.
They're
gonna
looking
get
good,
smashed.
huh?
You're gonna get smashed on that fucking motherfucker.
Yeah, buddy. Hell yeah.
You're
I'll
gonna
do
be
it.
wasted days and wasted nights.
Right. Good nights, motherfucker. Bad mornings. You know what I'm saying? You know that's gold right there.
This is
Ooh.
Yeah, so it's we were at a caravan park, and they were charging us $20 a night for fucking power.
Yeah.
So we fucked off and we're in a car park now and we got free power.
Oops.
Oh, mate, I just said we'll go over there and have a look. And I seen this generator and there's a big breast cancer bus in front of us. And he was all plugged up. And I thought, well, he's plugged up. They've got to keep the machines running inside. So there's about 20 fucking power points. And I just took my phone over there and plugged it in. Fucking bang. So we moved the caravan over here. And we're running on free power for a couple of days. What are we having a shot of?
That's awesome. I really love your hat.
This is what they call an Akuba. It's genuine. I've had it for about 20 odd years. I used to have a foxtail hanging off the back of it. A genuine
That's not a
straight
hat,
off the
that's a
fox.
hat. I love
So
so much.
it's
better.
it's the Aussie Outback, mate. The Aussie Outback hat sort of thing. You gotta keep something off this fucking bald headed fucking mine, so I gotta fucking cover that up, mate.
it. Look at this one. He's got the same thing.
Yeah, the sun don't
I'll rock it.
the sun don't shine, but the fucking he's me motherfucker mate just turned up.
Where's your wig?
If you-
Put your wig on with it. That would look sick. Look at
Oh yeah, we can do that.
Yeah,
we can
I know,
do
right?
We can do that.
I mean, you ought to try at least.
Ah.
Everybody will tell you what they really think. I love that shit. Y'all just like it.
Hey,
Oh,
motherfucker!
yes. Oh, that's why I love you, buddy. See, look at that shit. Now you're a movie star. You're famous.
Nah, I'm not after fame. I'm just after fun.
Well, I know, but like you're gonna have a lot of friends from them glasses every time. I love that shit. That's what when I first seen you when you had the tie dye and the glasses and something else going on and the brain jerks were giving you shit and I was like, fuck you, don't give him shit. He's fucking rad.
I went over to Jimmy C's channel yesterday and what the fuck, Rick or Mick, I forget his name. What the fuck, Rick or Mick, I forget his name, and he was here. Shut the fuck up, you fucking loudmouth fucking Aussie. Yeah,
He
come
said
in,
that,
watch your step,
he said that
watch
to
your
you.
head. Yeah, because I was, and Jimmy C just told him to settle down, mate. We don't want to put gloves on because I think you might lose.
We don't talk to nobody like that around here.
Nah,
Disrespectful.
yeah.
He's disrespecting
I
you.
just have-
freaking lady across the table, and I can't have that
Lady's crotch on the table.
No.
from on the table. Not her crotch. That's his business.
Well, that's it, mate. I just have a. I'm going to put it over this side a little bit.
Yeah.
just had-
around a bit, mate.
Yeah, just
Hey, chat.
this is
That's not
is-
that's
this
not the
is-
blonde across the table.
this is Cool Hand Luke.
What?
Here we go.
Cool Hand Luke. He's
My whole world
yeah.
just changed right now. What up, buddy?
Executive session.
He's been in my chat hella.
Yeah, this is Lady Love.
Hey, lady love. Yeah, I know.
Hi,
I know
buddy.
you just don't know me.
You cleared everything up that I didn't.
I'll take the
That on
mic.
this is terrible.
Well, that's what's up, buddy. Thank you. Thanks for coming in and showing support. That's what's up. Wait, gear changer. We don't have any sound. Or you guys are being shushy.
Can you hear?
You're muted. There you are, buddy. Cool
Hey,
hand.
how are you?
Nice.
Cool
to meet
Hand Luke. Paul Newman. Like the best movie ever made.
you. Yeah.
What's
What
going
are
on?
you guys gonna do a dab or what's going on here? I'm scared about the bomb.
We're gonna fucking mow up right now. We're gonna go.
Let's do this stuff. I feel like to hear.
We're gonna go zoom zooming.
All right.
Muggle.
You got this whole part.
I'll
to
be
yourself,
right here,
mate.
buddy. I'm just hitting it for a second. I'll be right back.
The way we set up, we've got power and all.
Yeah.
Do everything
Okay.
without me, and I'll find
fucking
out.
right there, mate.
Oh yeah, I see.
I went over with my phone and fucking
Yeah, right, eh? Hey, I can plug into there too.
yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy. Brendo. What are you doing, mate?
No. I just want to get some fucking.
I had to call into the servo and get some shit.
I've got to take
What's
these
going on
glasses off because I can't see shit. Oh fuck! You can smell that weed.
Yeah. Fucking good stuff, eh? Who else have I missed? Zaya. You still here? How you going, brother?
I'm still here, buddy. I was just taking care of some business. I'll be right back.
Yeah, you're right.
You still got a mix made up from fucking yesterday.
Right, still here? Fuck. Drop the ball, mate. Hey? Oh, well, we didn't come back here, did we?
No, we didn't come back, but
Oh, no. I've never smoked so much exotic weed in my life. Especially in Nexus. Go to Nexus's place, mate.
I'll be here on fucking Monday morning.
Cheers, Brendo. Yeah, not bad, man. Not bad. Just chilling, eh? Just chilling. Fucking just go see some mates after this. One mate's helping another mate move, and I was fucking keen to get out of that because I helped the motherfucker move the first time.
Do you need water for your bomb?
Yeah, I do.
You want to give me a little bit
Yeah, I
there?
can do that. I can do that.
And I'll get this show under the road.
I can sort it out.
I just got to find the right fucking bag. Don't worry about where I put the fucker. Right. I don't need the fucking mower. I just got to go out to the ute and get something together there. So fucking. I'm gonna leave Cool Hand Luke with the fucking chats for a minute. So I just got to go out to the ute and get something. It's very important.
Just getting all the water levels in the bongs right. Need that to party.
Sorry, buddy. I was doing stuff. I was telling DK about when I first met Gear Changer, and it was on Brain Jerk Entertainment's panel, and
Oh yeah.
and they were talking. He was wearing this badass tie dye shirt and them glasses that they're
Yeah.
just all sparkly,
Yeah.
and a baseball cap and some cargo shorts or some shit, right? And I was like, and I was like, you guys need to shut the fuck up. That guy is fucking rad. You need to leave him alone. He's got style, finesse, and a little black book. You know what I'm saying? Then they were like, "Oh, Lady Love's got his back," and I'm like, "Fuck yeah, all day." And then ever since then, he's been up on my shit, and it's been awesome.
Mate, he's brave enough not to give a shit. So,
I love it. I love it.
We'll be
My
fucking.
favorite part was when he pulled into that fairgrounds, and then they locked the gate on him, and he had to stay there for like 4 days. There comes back in. But he loved it because he had running water. He had the electricity hookup. And
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, I do that shit too.
Fuck yeah. It's pretty tricky out here, to get somewhere to park. It's
Oh, are you in the same? You parallel with him? You got a mobile?
No.
You
It's
got
just
RV?
my area now. It's just in my area. I'm visiting.
Nice. Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
What better time
We're at
than
the bar last
the
night.
apocalypse? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
This is what we got to do. We got to make connections and fucking handle it because we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly right. Yeah. No, it's cool having him here.
Hell yeah. And Wally Fish was over there, I think, about a week and a half ago or so.
Yeah.
Visiting.
Yep.
It's crazy, Cool
Yeah,
Hand
he
Luke, because Wally Fish looks just like my brother. I have an older brother.
Yeah,
And-
really?
Yeah, and it's crazy because
Right.
he looks just like him. When he talks, his mouth is the same. He's the same age. His hair color is the same. He's the same height. I mean,
Right.
he's got the same mannerism, and he talks to me like he cares about me the same. But he's got an Australian accent and a whole other family. You know what I mean? So like,
Yeah, it'd be a fucking trip,
is
man.
my brother that pimp that he would be that would happen? Nah, it's all good. It's just like doppelganger status or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I love him for that. I love him that he reminds me of him because I haven't talked to him for a while.
That's mad.
Yeah, it makes me
Oh,
feel good.
Wally's just a good guy, mate. He's
So
just
good. He's such a
genuine.
neat dude.
He's got a good heart.
One day,
respect.
me and Wally were in somebody's chat, and something was said that could have been taken like towards me, but I understood that it wasn't. But Wally Fish, he called me on Instagram. He was like, "Hey, listen, I just thank you for answering. I just want to make sure that you understood that what was said wasn't directed towards you."
Mhm.
I'm like, dude, thank you so much. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
it's important that things aren't questioned. You know.
Yeah, yep. Exactly. No, good on him. No, Wally's a top bloke like that.
I met him over on Hook's channel.
Oh, yeah.
And I met Hook through DK, through my man. He's been.
I knew Wally before I even knew there was an Australian weed community. It was crazy, man. I seen him around because I did the same as everyone else, just floated around the world, different channels. Obviously, you guys got, domination on that.
Yeah.
And I
It's
learned a lot
crazy with
from
like
them
300
channels and
subs, and you rule the whole entire like community. It's nuts.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man.
Why does everybody care? We don't know.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Jem, what's up?
Oh, what is that?
Yeah,
Gem,
Black Outlaw.
like the band that was the cartoon. You remember that, Gem?
Oh, yeah. Mhm.
Nice. Well, we have to determine if we're in the same generation. Are you in your 20s, 30s, or 40s?
30s.
Shit, probably like early 30s. Yeah, so Jim was a cartoon that was on in like the early 80s. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
But yeah, they were like some fake cartoon band like the Archies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, but they rock.
I mean, we get most of what you guys had,
Yeah, that's
We get
cool.
a lot of the American
Yeah, they're
influence on
shit
TV
together.
and stuff, but
I
we don't
enjoy
get
it.
everything. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Part-time planting. What's up with full-time planting?
Yeah, PTP. Went back in time too.
FTP.
It's happening, bro.
I can do that one.
I don't know where gear went. It's fucking wandered off.
we can't really account for him, but I'm sure he'll be back like in an hour and a half.
Yeah. He'll be
Yeah,
all right.
some of
Made
the
it this
streams
far.
where he'll fall asleep or he'll like go make something to eat and he'll forget to eat it where he's live streaming. He'll eat it somewhere else. You know what I mean? But he's got his
I
shit
love
on
when he
full
wakes
screen. He
up
has a
and starts
panel.
eating again.
He has like 3 people on the panel, but he has his shit on full screen. Nobody can tell.
Yeah.
Where'd he go?
Classic, man. Love it.
I know, he's so neat.
You get everything in once. You know, some people go watch those sleeping streams, and some people go eat mukbangs, and some people go watch travel vlogs and fucking whatever. We got it all here.
Everywhere. Oh man, it's the best.
We got a bit of
I need a little
everything.
community with a lot of versatility.
Mm.
It's crazy. I
good.
mean, I could do paranormal and
Oh yeah,
and conspiracy theory shit if I wanted to. I could do you know,
Yeah, fuck yeah.
music, whatever. I mean, it's all there. And
Yeah.
and
Oh, I reckon
everybody-
we've got everything in the community.
Yeah, I'm trying to lead my channel towards a growing channel, but I keep getting all like
Okay.
talking shit about shit. You know what I mean? Like I'm like, let's talk about space.
Yeah,
Let's talk about the moon.
fuck yeah.
Let me give you
Yeah.
some insight on mine. Yeah. But yeah, I met Wally Fish on Hook's panel. My boy DK over here, my man, he was like, yeah, go
Yeah.
check out Hook shit and go up on the panel. So I went on the panel and I met all these guys and we like talked backstage after the show, you know. And ever since then, they've been hopping on my live streams and giving me lots of support. One time I had a live stream where I had 5 Aussies on the
Yeah,
panel.
right, yeah,
You know,
right.
it was Gear Changer and Simon and Molly Fish and Spud Lee.
Taking over the world, mate.
Night was up there too. All of
The
them.
Aussie invasion, we call it.
Yeah. And then somebody else came up and said, I'll help you out. And I'm like, I don't need no help. I like this.
Yeah, nice.
Gear Changer was there.
Yeah, we're friendly. Hey,
Reservation for table number 20. Reservation for table number
I told you you
28.
went for a walk. I told you you got lost.
Why you got to jack shit from McDonald's, buddy? It's not worth it.
Well, because 28's our birthday.
But that's the fucking shit to get your order. That's their shit. That's their paddles for when
This
you
is
bring it back.
incriminating.
Yeah. This is 28's our birthday. So 28, 11, and 56 and 55 are our birthday. So Automatic and I are both born on the same day. So I got a lot of shit that's fucking to do with my birthday.
I got like the
Like
last third of that
56.
and no more numbers, buddy. Take that and use it as a paddle for when the Cool Hand Luke is bad.
Yeah. You mean when it starts flooding again?
Look at that motherfucker.
Look at it, DK. It's a fucking. We show the paddle. Show the fucking number sign, whatever that shit is. I told him use that as a paddle. It's McDonald's fucking.
Yeah.
This is my
Table
order.
number.
I'm like,
Yeah.
wow.
Yeah, table number 28, mate, for special guests.
Drill some holes in it and fucking see how. All right, you freshmen bitches. You know what I mean? Wait for him after the baseball game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Time for your initiation.
Yep. That's the Fast Times Original High. All right.
Yeah, get yourself in the picture there, mate. I'll move around.
You
We'll
change
put it on. We'll put it on the big screen for a second. This is
Wait,
for when we
big
go to
screen.
drags. This is for when we go to drags. It's got my earmuffs on.
Brendan saw me take a fireball. Buddy, I didn't think nobody saw that. Yeah. What's up with your earphones? Those are
Oh.
badass, buddy.
No, they're for the drags to block the fucking noise.
I knew they were.
We go to the drag racing in 10 days' time. Fucking down the quarter-mile strip.
So the Australian standards on the side of it, highest standards in the world for safety equipment.
Yeah.
Australian.
You're kind of being a pussy, buddy. I like when that shit pierces my whole head. You know what I mean?
What's his pussy business?
I've got deafness
Being
from
kind
drag
of
cars. I got deafness from drag cars. Don't you worry.
I've been to Rolling Stones concerts. Come on. The Who is so loud.
Well, mate, the
No.
music can fucking blast my ears away. I don't mind, but when you get next to these motherfuckers,
Yeah, it's next level.
It's next
So-
level.
Yeah.
The noise canceling protection shit actually is holding in the noise that was fucking your eardrums up anyway. I love it. I'm all over it. If I can get my shit fucked up from music and still hear it, I'm fine.
Yeah. It's the
Yeah.
still hearing afterwards. It
I
fucking is
know.
the hard bit.
Well, I guess I'll
We're
always
gonna
have.
have one right now.
If nothing else, I'll have the Golden Girls theme song in my head forever. That shit's
The
been there.
Golden Girls.
Yeah, go
Golden
the
Girls
rest of your
theme
life.
song.
Right.
He made me sing the whole motherfucker for him one day. He was typing it to somebody. He said, "Tell me the lyrics to the Golden Girls theme song." I'm like, "Fuck you! God just triggered me. It'll be in my head for 2 or 3 weeks." Fucking media. I mean, we know the
How's
program
the Leo
exists.
over
It's just a matter of like, oh god, damn, I gotta figure out how to kick this shit. It's there, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you, Fox.
Outback. Can't hear you. Well, open your fucking ears up, Outback.
Mhm.
What's going on? You can't hear us.
Buddy,
Might have your
You-
speakers turned off.
No. Now you'll hear us.
can you hear me?
Can you
Buddy?
hear us now there, Outback?
Out back, out front, buddy. Which one you want to go?
No, well, this guy's a resident in Australia, mate. Outback Outlaw.
Yeah.
He's got his own channel. He lives way up the top in the northwest of Australia. He's got an American lady, and she comes from the USA, and her name's a biker's wife.
Statue of Liberty.
Turn
No,
your mouth
check it
up.
out. So, is there a
Yeah,
part of the
motherfucker.
outback? Is there a part of the outback that's more outback than the rest? Is that where he's
Yeah,
at?
yeah. It's
Yeah,
called the
okay, I
Outback.
feel ya. I got you.
You know when you're in the
I
outback.
said it right. It's way back outback.
Yeah. It's dusty, it's dry, and it's
Not there.
huge. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hella kangaroos or what?
We'll use this stuff. Mate, I'm gonna need a bit of spin, eh?
Yeah, that's right there. That's right there, Chef. Turn your mouth up. Yeah. You want to
Goodness.
quieten yours down there a bit, Outback? Motherfucker.
How you gonna get
But I like
5,000
that.
horsepower in anything, buddy? What are you gonna be flying?
Yeah. That's a quarter mile dragster. Yeah.
Well, you guys have the biggest drags in the world, but this is the biggest drag race outside of the US.
Not to be confused with the drag queen.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah, I verified that with
Clarify.
Ziggy too. 'Cause I thought Ziggy was going to show up and drag.
Like
Well,
where
he
they have
said
to
he
have
might.
parachutes
Yeah,
to stop
he's still
you.
white.
Yeah. I'm going to do the full Monty in the yeah. Put the hair,
Are you
the
driving
glasses.
with your junk hanging out in the car
Hey,
with the parachute?
I'll need a parachute to slow me down.
No, I will never cross that one.
No. Shut
Call me Outback. What? Outloo.
Outback, Outloo,
He's
Smithy, C-Dub.
good value, mate. He's good value. Got a beautiful wife. She comes from the USA. We won't hold that against her.
Nah.
Ah, you better fucking not, buddy. I've
better
been
fucking not.
posting this bitch, and I'm just saying I slept the whole flight, so I didn't have to know. You know what I mean? I went from Washington State to Massachusetts, and I slept the whole fucking flight from Seattle because I didn't want to know what I was fucking. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to know where I was going. I knew where I was going, but I didn't want it to happen.
Kane Sample, he's another American. He's in the channel. He's another motherfucker.
Oh, what's up, Kane?
What's up, Kane? Yep. Kane's always here.
He always says, you know the drill.
Where's Wally Fish?
Wally Fish is about 700 kilometers behind me.
Shit, that I wish we used those measurements over here. I have to convert it in my head. We're so dumb with our shit. Why don't we just use everybody else's shit that's the same?
Because that's why you're behind in the time. You're not in the future.
We're up in the ass of it. We're not even, we're the whole asshole. We're not even behind. We're just in it. Like fucked. Who uses inches when you can use meters. You know what I mean, or whatever. I don't even know the conversion. They don't teach us that shit. They teach us to be ignorant.
The Imperial States of America.
Every
100
other country in the
kilometers
world
is
uses the same thing. We use some bullshit, other shit. Stupid.
100 kilometers is 60 miles.
Yeah, why is that even a thing? It should just be 100 kilometers all the way around. We're the only
Yeah.
motherfuckers that don't do it right. Thank you, America. Fuck
Hey,
you.
DK, do you know what the metric conversion for a 69er is?
No.
Buddy, I know.
181.
I knew the answer.
That's
The square root of 69 is 8, right? Did you get that one, Gear Changer? The square root of 69 is 8 something.
181.
I would try to work it
The other
out.
one ain't the other one.
Do you know what a cane toad is?
A what?
A cane toad.
yes.
DK says yes. I don't know.
Why was the cane toad staying in the middle of the road?
I don't know.
He was waiting to see his flatmate.
His what?
Flatmate.
What, buddy? What the fuck?
Running over cane toads is a just about a national pastime here. And when they
Oh,
pop
that's
too.
awesome. Do they have?
Like,
Are they hoppy? Are they kind of
Yeah,
draggy? I
sometimes.
mean, some toads are draggy and some are hoppy.
Yeah, yep.
Like a big frog. Bup, 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 bup.
Toads like a big frog. They're all frogs. Why are they called different things like alligators and crocodiles? They're all the same fucking shit. They
Yeah, I
all
don't get it.
nags. They don't have enough fucking toothbrushes for their teeth and shit. All them teeth and no toothbrush. Gear Changer, just give me like a courtesy laugh or something. He's not even up on
Say
the
what?
Nothing, buddy. I said, how come it's got to be frogs and toads like alligators and crocodiles? Why can't it just be one or the other?
I
why they all gotta be mad.
An alligator's fucking is a little bit different to a crocodile. They're in the same species, but it's
But
a little
it's
bit
dumb. Like, I don't even know. So that's why I'm like, I don't like it. But they're mad.
Toads have feet. Outback said.
Toads have feet.
So do I.
But wait, so frogs just have little nuttins?
Pretty sure frogs have feet.
They can't have nothing
Oh.
because they have to have feet.
Yeah, okay. Maybe
There's some-
yeah,
To hop on
close.
and swim with like that.
Well, the frogs will stick to the walls. They'll stick to glass. Toad won't.
Yeah, but they have to have feet. He said they have. Oh, they have amphibian sucker feet. Oh,
Yeah.
hell yeah!
Yeah, they climb up the glass.
Stony Baker in the channel. Hey, mama.
Stoney's
How
here.
you going,
What?
blood?
What's up, Stony?
Stony Baker.
Stony Baker.
Troublemaker. Love the bloke.
That motherfucker loves me and DK. He always gives us hella props. He's like, that's my favorite fucking couple on
He
YouTube.
loves us. I love him.
We fucking hella
Right
love
there.
him. He calls us D Kylie. Like he puts our names together in a combination. It's super gay. So, I shouldn't say that, huh? It's super happy.
Thanks, Mark Suckerton. Mark Suckerton. Slippy
You
foot, thanks for that
like-
comment towards Outback. I really appreciate that, Mark. It's yeah, we're all our hearts are with the Outback and Biker's wife. You know, he was there when my mum passed away, and I'm just we're all I'll do a half a minute of silence for you there, Outback, for your dear old mum, and you're a legend in what you do, and we love you very much, mate. We might give you a bit of fucking shit over here and there, and your beautiful wife, but you're a true Aussie, mate, and you know a lot of respect goes from my heart to yours, and I'm just going to do a half a minute silence just for you. So
I gotta say something to him too,
here we
buddy.
go.
I gotta say something to him too.
Yeah.
So me and DK have been trying to have a fucking bloomin' onion for like 6 months. And every time I see the word Outback, I'm like, You cannot find that shit. There's no Outback Steakhouses available around here anywhere. Boston, Attleboro, Norton, nothing. It's the East Coast is just drained of it. So every time I see it, I'm like, well, I know what that shit tastes like. I'll remember. If we never have Bloomin' Onion again, I'll always remember because this motherfucker right here, Outback Outlaw.
Do you have Outback Steakhouses everywhere there?
Yeah, they're everywhere except for right where
That's
we're
great.
at. We can't find one within like 100-mile radius right now. We just want a fucking Bloomin' Onion.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
We're both chefs. We can make them ourselves, but it's not the same.
Yeah, right.
I don't want to do it.
No.
I don't want to do it. Yeah.
I mean, I'll do it, but it's not going to be. And then he's going to say yours is better than theirs. Let's sell it in the food truck. And I'm like, fuck, we got.
That's what happens to
now. Yeah, I'll nail that shit and put a little twist on it. You know what I mean?
I just think it's strange. Like we don't have Outback Steakhouses here. It's not a thing.
We have a
You
couple.
shouldn't,
we
because
have
they're
a
not-
couple of
it's like they're representing your shit, but they're not gonna like. They don't.
Yeah, I
want
know,
to
but
talk about it.
not-
They don't want to. They don't want
Just
to.
the idea.
It's like it's like loving a band like hella and like showing up in their shirt. You know what I mean? To meet them. You know what I mean? Like, you got to buy the shirt at the concert after you see them. You can't show up in that.
Yeah, of
shit.
course. Yeah, fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. That's hard.
But yeah,
You're like,
Outback's
yes,
have to
I've
be
got
in
the
Australia
shirt.
because they're repping you guys and they're not really accurate. They're gonna be calling their shit if they fucking talk. You know, we talk about it.
Pretty much it. I mean, we don't mind. Yeah, okay, that's us. Cool. Yeah.
That's right.
We'll
That's kinda
we'll
nice.
be up at Outback's place in about another 6 to 12 months. So you'll get to meet him, and he's
Wait,
got a great channel.
are they gonna put Outbacks
Yeah,
in
good.
Australia all of a sudden?
Say what?
Do you think you'll see some Outback steakhouses in your fucking country?
Oh, fucking hell, we will, mate. I'll tell you, we'll go to a steakhouse, and we'll go up. There's one up in Mount Isa, mate. They serve steaks as big as the fucking plate.
But is it an Outback steakhouse? Like they're, you know what I'm saying? They're representing your
Yeah, Mount
country.
Isa.
They only have it in America and like Costa Rica.
For what?
Mount
Outback
Isa is
Steakhouse.
Outback. It's a mining
Australia
town.
has none.
Well, it's new. We got the idea from you.
But it's like Boston. I mean, Aerosmith named their band Aerosmith, and they're from Boston. But Boston couldn't not name their band from where they were from. You know what I mean? Like, is Outback gonna have some shit representing them in the actual country? Or are they posers? You know what I mean?
Yeah, he does a great cooking show, and I'm going to do it. I'm going Outback. He does
Gordon
a cooking
Ramsay?
show. He's not as good as Gordon, but he tries to be.
Well, it'd be interesting to see what your steakhouses look like and what
Yeah.
you think is posing and what's fucking legit.
Yeah,
Because I mean, we've got our own taste of Australia, just like you got Americana. We got
right.
Australiana too.
Like I could
It's
tell
like
you if
this
some Taco
dying
Truck
culture.
shit is not authentic, and you could tell me if this shit's authentic, if it's representative of your country or not. So
Well,
yeah,
I mean-
we'll do a little research and I'll see what's up. And you let me
Yeah,
know
okay.
if it's like legit.
Yeah, fuck yeah. Be interesting to see.
Yeah,
All right.
for sure. Like a Bloomin' Onion. What does that mean to you?
What's that mean to you, Gee?
That's their shit. So are they representing themselves and trying to promote it in America only, or are they representing what they're actually saying they're representing? We'll figure it out, baby. Here, change all the way back to you. Only if you wear the tie-dye shirt. If you wear the
It's
tie-dye
fucking
shirt,
winter,
I'll
dog.
fucking-
It's a
I'll finish
winter
the party.
shirt. It's fucking hot as. If I put that on, I'll be sweating
I'm
like
fine
a
with
fucking
you with no shirt,
motherfucker.
but
It's like
wear the
2 days
tie-dye
away
one.
from winter.
Why are you
You
guys
put your
seasons
lipstick on
opposite?
to keep it to yourself. Hey?
Why are your seasons
3 days.
opposite? We're going into summer. You're going into winter. I don't
Because they're on the
understand.
southern
at all.
hemisphere.
If it was fucking winter time, do you think I'd be sitting here with no shirt on?
No.
Maybe.
Why did
It's
somebody
southern
tell me it was
hemisphere.
winter like last week?
It's fucking hot out here.
It's hot over here too. Why did somebody tell me it was winter? What the fuck are they trying to do?
Yeah, it's 3 days from winter.
Balls.
See, 28.
Yeah,
In
trying to
June.
misguide my
June's
information.
first day of winter. My birthday's on the first day of winter.
What's that? over
The
there.
first of June.
The 1st of June is your first day of winter. That's like our 2 weeks before summer over here. Is it really? You drill a hole through the shit and you find us? You know what I mean?
What?
You
Say
drill
again?
a hole. You drill a hole down and you find fucking us over here. You guys are like 14 hours ahead of us. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I know. It
Like
fucks with my head too.
you're in the next week right now, almost.
I'm a Queenslander, so fucking all that time shit, it's no good to me. We don't even do daylight savings time here. It just confuses the shit out of us. We're too dumb for that.
Yeah, but we do that shit and it doesn't make any sense except for that
Yeah.
the sun is apparent in the same amount of time as it is in the winter. You know what I mean? And they're like, oh,
Yeah.
hey, daylight savings, we added like 3 hours to your shit. Thank you for the light.
What?
You know what I mean?
Well, how many time zones do you have there? How many time zones? Like, because East Coast and West Coast time's different, hey?
It's 3 hours from Washington.
3
to
hours. Okay.
And then it
That's
changes from
not even an
the
even
West
number.
Coast. It goes an hour at the Rockies, and then like Denver, and then another hour. So it's 2 hours at like Cincinnati, Minnesota,
Yeah, okay.
and all those. And then it goes to 3 hours at like Alabama and shit. You know what I mean? Florida's 3 hours
Is that
different
confusing?
from
Is that hard to
Washington,
keep up with?
California. It's like an hour difference if you go from California to Vegas, and all of a sudden it's like an hour later. And you pass over some more mountains, and it's 2 more hours later. You know what I mean? It's just I don't understand it, but I mean I know it. I just don't get it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Yeah, right.
But everything matches up. Like you're sitting over there at 6 p.m. on a summer day, and the sun's like gonna set in 3 hours, and over here it's already set. You know what I mean? It trips me out.
Oh, it is a weird concept.
The science doesn't match up. I don't want to think about science right now. Just science fiction.
That's why
Andrew, why are you coughing so much?
man.
Can you fucking put your arms in the air? There you go, buddy. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Hey, Allie.
Ask him what the wood's like, and he'll tell you.
Mm. Yeah, it's dense smoke. You can feel it. It's real heavy. Like even if it just like I'm just having smaller cones and you just blow that much smoke out. Like
I love when it
I didn't
consumes
mean
you.
to fill a caravan full of smoke, man. Like it's just that
So
heavy.
your whole body. I love it.
It's good, man. When I wasn't even stoned. I think the first time I had it, like I went all day without anything, and like so it hit me hard. It was like just a roller coaster ride. I was like, you know, you go back to your basic training and you're like, okay, it's just stoned. It won't last forever. Like you're sort of just bracing yourself, holding on for this fucking ride before I could sort of feel like I was in control, you know. It's
It's like you're on the zipper. It's like you're on the zipper and you're on the fucking. They're putting people on the ride and you're sitting at the top, rocking back and forth because your asshole
Exactly what
friend
it
is
was
like running the wheel.
Yeah,
Fuck that shit.
exactly.
But yeah, I feel what you're saying, buddy. It's like limbo.
Tastes good. Tastes very, very fruity.
Your changer.
know.
What are you doing with that mustache and the hat, buddy?
Sorry.
Say what?
What are you doing with the
Oh, yeah.
mustache and the hat, Gear Changer? Come on. We need to know.
Yeah,
Everybody
the
wants
hat
to know
and
what's going on. Is this going to be the new hat for it?
Cool.
Is your wife sitting across the table or not?
She's serving lunch. She's serving lunch at table 28.
What time is it over there? It's like fucking midnight over here. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning on a Saturday.
2:50
You're
p.m.
Sunday. You're already in Sunday, like you're in church.
No, Saturday, 2:50 on Saturday.
You better not go to church, buddy. I'll fuck you up. Just make a grilled cheese and chill out.
I'm having a ham, tomato, and cheese and pickle sandwich.
What kind of pickles?
Oh, ham,
Peanut
cheese,
butter
and pickle
or
sandwich.
dill?
Hey, Ali, what's up?
Allie, you're so cool, girl. What's up?
See, you got a chef to fucking cook for you.
Yeah, I cook for him, and you know what though? He hasn't trusted anybody to cook for him until me. And then he comes home and I got this fucking crazy like pork from the taco trucks type of shit. And I'm like, let's make some fucking, you know what I'm saying? Let's make some taco truck shit right now. And I got the cabbage and the radishes and shit, and I'll do a quick pickle, you know what I'm saying? Put the cilantro. He's like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I know, I'm trying to bring the West Coast to the East Coast, and it will sell. Motherfuckers can't make those tacos like I can. We've eaten at a bunch of Mexican restaurants over here, and it's not the same. I can do it just like it is over there. It's nuts. I'll get there though, buddy.
I had a risotto for dinner last night.
What'd you
Mushroom
have?
Risotto.
Risotto? Nice.
Yeah.
What did you what'd you fold into it when it was ready?
Well, I didn't make it. The fucking chef did. Like, they cooked it for me.
Where at?
And we went out for dinner last
Yeah, we
night.
went out last night.
Oh, nice. So it was part
Automatic had a schnitzel and salad and chips, and he had the barramundi.
Damn, so it was cheesy, but did it have green onions?
Which one? What? Which meal?
The risotto, did it have green onions?
Yeah, mate, green onions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
yeah,
did.
yeah, green onions.
You ate it
Absolutely
good spot,
divine.
then.
Heaps of mushrooms
And heaps
Oh, and
of
mushrooms.
garlic.
Oh, nice.
and heaps of garlic, she said.
You ate
She
the
wouldn't
good
kiss me
spot.
last
You had
night
good
because I
fucking
stunk
dinner.
of garlic. She wouldn't
Nice
kiss me
job.
because I stunk of garlic.
Yeah, well, she's a vampire then. I'm just kidding, buddy. She's really not. If she has to be invited into your own house, she's a vampire, but I think she's cool.
No.
Just know that though. Check it. Do the double tap. Make sure she's not.
She can bite me
Oh,
anytime.
wow.
She can bite me anytime she likes.
We know Cool Hand Luke's not a vampire, but he might be a werewolf.
Yes.
A werewolf.
Oh, yeah.
Werewolf in London.
Stony and me love
Yeah, might
shapeshifters. Oh, Allie said, how's
Jeez.
DK doing? DK's doing good, man. He's a fucking G.
Jeez.
Motherfucker. That's my man right there. Look at this motherfucker.
Hey,
He's so fucking
hey,
cool. Hey,
looking
buddy.
at
He's trying to buy me a fucking fast ass car so I can be delinquent. You know what that means.
What do you get? What sort of car you gonna buy?
Trick or treat in the clutch, whatever it is. WRX, like a Subaru WRX, or like a Lincoln fucking hella fast, or an Acura Type S, anything that's fucking gonna get me in trouble so I can, an envelope.
but I'm looking for something with better gas mileage than my truck.
Yeah, his truck's like, it's shit for that. It's like 15 miles a gallon, and gas is like it's more expensive over there, but it's almost here.
Yeah, what is it? It's 2/3 the price of here, right?
They're $6. You
That's
paid about
crazy.
$6.
Yeah, they pay for.
I saw those prices
A gallon.
a couple weeks ago. I didn't know it was you guys.
Yeah.
You're on about $5.90 at the moment.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh,
How much a gallon is fuel over there?
Well, I'm over here where shit is like twice the price of like the West Coast, but it's hell
Okay.
expensive. It's almost $5 a gallon, and over on the West Coast, it's probably like only 30 or 40 cents less.
I paid $4.78 this morning. I put $100 in. and it didn't
$4.78
fill
a
my
gallon?
tank. I put $100 in.
that's
and I
almost
ended-
free.
You remember when $5 would give you a fucking almost a half a tank?
Yep.
89
No.
cents a gallon and shit.
I can remember when it was 29 cents a litre.
Yeah, I know you do, motherfucker. You're old as fuck.
Wow. Feisty tonight.
Old as fuck.
But you know what that means to me? You're the wisest motherfucker I know.
That's right.
You
Up
dress
here
you
for-
dressed
up
in
here
tie
for
dye that
thinking.
made me feel like you were right there with me. I was like, this
Up
motherfucker.
there,
is
up there, up
You're
there for
calling you a
thinking, down
child,
there for
10-year-old.
dancing.
And I was like, fuck you, don't call him that. He's rocking his shit.
Fuck yeah. Hey, man. You know, the bravest guys are guys wearing a pink shirt, you know?
Do you see how I emerged from the old burn to like I really love his clothes? Because you're not rocking me old, but you know what I'm saying?
I'm saying.
I'm gonna stop
You
doing
know
that.
what I'm saying?
I don't know what I'm saying.
Mhm.
Well, we know that.
We know
It
it's
just,
that.
it just means
It's all
wisdom.
good.
We know what you're trying to say.
It's all good. It's all good there, lady.
It always
It's all
is.
good.
You know I'm coming from the heart. It's all good in the heart.
Oh, yeah. From the heart and not a fart.
That's right. DK takes care of the farts.
in other words, you're saying he could be full of shit.
Oh, I am.
I mean, sometimes you might slip a nug. I don't know. I'm not trying to, get in his business.
Wow. You're a kook.
All right.
I'm so sick of looking at fucking cars.
Stony. How come
I'm
Stony's?
parked right opposite a dog wash.
We don't have a dog.
I might go for a shower later.
I'm going to go over there and have a fucking bath later on.
See if they'll trim my nails.
Like the president showed me. I was saying,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna sneeze like the president taught me. Oh, God. He said, "Soon as I trim my nails, that's what I'm talking about." That's what's up.
Hey, Epic. What's up?
Awesome Epic, how are we, guys?
Awesome Epic Adventures. Welcome.
They come from Katoomba, down in the
What?
Blue Mountains of Australia.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Yep, near the Three Sisters.
Yeah. Fucking beautiful part.
Mm.
Beautiful part of Australia.
Just
All I've
starting to
seen
get
of
very
Australia
cold
Oh,
out
it would
there.
be, yeah, gold there, man.
It's really pretty.
Yeah, we're 3 days off winter, and I said to Gear before he come here, I'm like, I'm sitting in 27-degree days, which is like,
I'm
what's that,
baffled.
like 80
Baffled on
80
seasons.
plus.
It's kicking my ass. I never even knew that you guys had seasons opposite of us until like
Yeah,
2 months
yeah.
ago, and I was like,
Southern
"Wait,
Hemisphere
what?"
stuff, man. Yeah.
It doesn't make any sense to me, but at the same time, I'm like, okay, well,
I
July.
know, there's a whole other world down
100
here, right?
degrees.
We got islands and stuff. Yeah, there's
Yeah.
heaps of stuff down here. We got Bali, you know.
Yeah,
Well, now Hawaii's
guys
above
navigate your
the
terrain right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You wait till we get up to northern Queensland and we go to Fraser Island.
Do the
Then
kangaroos
you're gonna see some
hibernate?
You're going to see some
No,
paradise.
they're just everywhere.
They're kind of pesty, huh?
On the roads, in your yard, you know, on your couch.
What?
They're everywhere.
Like feral cats here. Yeah, exactly. I'll jump in a
Yeah,
roost
they-
house.
But we
Yeah.
have that too.
Dingoes.
We have feral cats. We have feral everything.
Oh my god, dingoes. My buddy Bobby in Washington State had a dingo and yellow lab cross, and he was like, "Don't let the yellow lab take over. Dingoes are not to be trusted. She's shady as fuck."
No,
And I'm
no,
like,
that's right. That's why. Yeah,
You're
yeah.
sticking up, and she's
Yeah,
like,
they're different animals. Mm-hmm.
"Yeah." She goes and eats all the other dogs'
They're a
food.
different
Like
dog.
7 other dogs. She goes and eats all their food while they're not looking.
They're sly. They're known to be
Yeah.
sly.
You're shady, is
They
what
get
it
what they
is.
want, man.
I see it. She's cool, but she's sneaky shoes.
Yeah. It's Australian for you. What you
Right?
say?
You guys are like the upside down. I don't get anything that's going on right now. I can't wrap my head around
confusing for
it.
us, too,
I didn't
and
know
we've
this
been here
even
for 2 hours.
existed. I didn't know you guys had
We're
different
down under, you're up over.
We're in winter time right now, and we're fucking burning up over here. We're like dying in the house if you don't turn the AC on. You know what I mean? Stupid humid. And you guys are in fucking almost gonna snow. You know what I mean? I don't understand.
No, we
I
only get
don't
snow
like
in
it.
really one part of Australia at winter time. You might get it in a few little towns, different places, but we have what they call the snowy mountains here, and it snows big time in the winter time.
Okay, I understand
And
now
that's-
because we have that shit in like April and May here in the snowy parts, in the mountain passes and shit. Okay, all right, cool. I'm good.
Yeah.
Thank you for explaining it. I was so confused. People kept saying, "Oh, it's
Yeah, we
winter time."
don't really have the whole
Wait, what? It's May.
alpine forest.
So you go with the Mayan calendar or what? How do you guys do your shit?
Do we do what?
What do we do?
Do you use the
What?
Mayan calendar or what do you do for? Why is it different?
We use the Roman calendar, just like you.
January, February, March. April.
No, I understand all that. I'm just saying, like, I don't
Roman
get
calendar.
it. That's my thing.
We use the Aboriginal calendar.
Our calendar's upside down. We start in December and go back to January. You start in January and go through to December.
Yeah, it's fucking tripping me out. And
Believe
we're
that or
14
not?
hours apart in the time. Like it's
You
another
believe it or
week
not?
ahead of me right now with you guys.
A week.
You're in.
Some
you're in
people
next week, you're
celebrate
Sunday
Chinese
and
New Year.
shit. It trips me
Tomorrow's
out.
Sunday.
I try to wrap my head around it. You know, you're almost in Sunday. You're like in Saturday.
Yeah, Australia should not be ahead of America. That's probably the only thing we're ahead of
No, we'll
Okay,
be
there
it's
you go.
because
at the GMT, Greenwich
Yeah,
Mean
time,
Time.
yeah.
It all
Where's
starts
the
in
sun
England.
and all
That's
this?
zero.
It trips me out. It makes
Blame
me
England.
makes me question what others perceive as like how the world is shaped. You know what I mean? And it's like, well, if it was like that, then this wouldn't be a thing. But it is a thing. You know what I mean? It's confusing.
Thanks for that, Harold.
You know what I'm saying,
That's very
buddy.
good sale.
I don't know nothing about Australia except for I'll jump in a
Where's
roof,
the
pound the
ball
beats, and ask for
beneficial?
the inside out.
Harold, Hadrada.
Stoney's fucking talking shit. I love it.
Stony Baker never talk shit.
No, he talks good shit though. He calls
420
me.
Smithy. Your name's on the calendar, right?
What are you eating, buddy?
Was before the offer.
What are you eating?
Where's Smithy?
Ah,
Yeah, I know, but
WA,
okay,
Albany.
okay.
What am I eating? Cheese,
what is that?
ham, cheese, and pickle.
Ah, that's awesome. One
That's
time
an
I
Australian
put
staple. I've been eating that for lunches.
I ordered that for table 28.
you did not, buddy, but you used that, didn't you?
I did. I asked them. I got the order done through.
On that, mate.
Uber. Well, you drill
From the
holes in
blonde, I
Hey,
asked the
Banana.
blonde.
somebody with
She
it.
asked me. She said, "What did you want for lunch?" And I said, "I can't answer that."
Well, because you don't answer questions.
You hear what she said? She said, "You're funny, aren't you?" No,
She might get mad at me for answering some shit. I'm
she don't
saying,
get
drill
mad at
some
you.
holes in it, buddy. Drill some
She
holes
don't
in
get
it.
mad
You
at
need to fucking do some Fast Times at Ridgemont High and do some freshman orientation with it or something. You know what I
she
mean?
got nothing to worry about. She's not jealous of anybody.
No, but I mean, you got to use that fucking McDonald's number paddle for something. You got to beat somebody's
Number
ass. with it or
28.
something. Number 28, drill some holes in it and hit something. Like a tree or something.
Have they seen the base?
Yeah,
Do you
they
think they use
good
baby-
in.
baby
Oh, yeah,
balls
no,
to
look,
do
yeah.
See? There's a paddle.
I know you have to drill holes in it.
I might use the block for something else.
Oh, you could put a magnet on it.
When I was a truck driver, I used to have a bad habit of taking salt and pepper shakers, knives and forks, sugar bowls, a little
just
bit of a
whisked them in?
kleptomaniac.
He did. Did you take the sugar packets? The sugar bowls with the sugar in it, huh?
Yeah. I went to this truck stop one night. I had a shower and I walked into this little restaurant. I was the only one there. Ordered a meal, sat down and ate it. And I looked at the salt and pepper shakers and I said, they're nice. So I put them in my little bag and I walked out, paid for it, walked out. I got about 50 metres from the door. With the door, I walked out of my truck.
You
And
got
this
it.
voice sings out, hello, thief.
FTP.
Hello, thief. Where you going, thief? And I turned around. There was a lady in the restaurant. She said, you're a thief. And I said, how do you know that? She said,
Narc.
because you just stole my salt and pepper shakers.
Tell her stop
And,
telling her shit.
Busted.
Yeah, well, I was busted red-handed, mate.
No, she was a
Can't do-
narc. He didn't get busted. He got narked on.
No, she was the only one in the. I was the only one in the restaurant, and she was the only one there to fucking serve me.
She
You
was
should have
clever,
just
old
stayed
bat.
there and shut up. Same.
Well, she wanted to call it. She said, "Would you like to return them, or do you want me to call the boys in blue?"
What'd you say?
I returned them.
That's when you leg it.
You come back. I don't need
No.
that shit.
You can do the double back around and let her know what's up later. I would myself.
Yeah, GoPro thieves first in line. Leon paddling.
Mhm.
Again paddling. Stealing a GoPro? That's a paddling.
That's so cool that you guys are hanging out together. Like when Wally Fish was there
Oh
last
yeah,
night, really neat. Yeah, I
we had a
love it.
blast. I was sad to see Gear leave like the central coast of New South Wales
Yeah.
because I knew, well, there'll be a time where Gear's just got to move on.
I got it. I'm just
Gambling on.
a couple of weeks
All right.
here, a week there, whatever.
It might be a year or two before he's back and
It'll be at least a couple of years.
doing the
I
big
like
lap.
when you were. I
Big
like when you were
lap
at the fairgrounds.
around the-
When you were locked into the fairgrounds, I liked that shit because I knew where you were at. I experienced that shit myself in the sense of like I knew the terrain.
Mhm.
And I'm like, oh, he's good.
The
He's
big
good.
round.
He's got running water. He's got electricity. He can mob around and check out like sheep pens and shit, and see where they do the rabbit shows and have the carnival. You know what I mean? You can go out on the grass and
Mhm.
suntan, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like you had
Oh, yeah.
fun of it. You had enough food. You had enough water. You had everything you needed. And you're just like, well, I guess we're trapped here until we're not. That was cool. I love that.
We've had some really wet weather, so it's great to be through some dry stuff as we head north. We're going to be, excuse me, we're going to be in the area for about another 17 days because in about 10 days we've got the drag racing coming up.
You have a
And
boat?
that's Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And there's 4 of us that are going there. And automatically she's going to drop us off and pick us up when we need to be picked up. And we'll have the caravan. You know a bloke called over here by the name of Nexus? You see him around? He's,
No, just I thought I
he's
outdoors.
the guru of the 420. What he doesn't know about 420, no one else would know. He's very well up. We went and met him a couple of days ago, and then last night we went out for dinner with him.
He's like the
Having a good
Tony
time.
Robbins of the 420 community. It's like self-help, but he's there with knowledge. You know what I mean?
A little bit more volume on this one.
You went to dinner with him? That's cool, buddy.
Yeah,
I was saying he's like the Tony Robbins of the 420 community. It's self-help. He comes with it. You know what I mean?
that's all right.
I like when I'm doing my live streams when I'm showing my plants and I'm getting all kinds of like encouragement, but I'm also getting like, you got this, you just got to be true to yourself and you got to keep doing what you're doing. I'm like, yeah, I know, right? It's a lot of like introspective stuff, but it's also like, hey, your girl looks great.
Shit, shit, but you just need to hear it sometimes.
You're going to be smashed on those girls. You're going to be smashed.
Oh, buddy, yeah. I mean, the buds are just insane. I take pictures every day.
Yeah.
And the shit is just thriving. It's insane. I didn't know I could do kind of shit like
doing
that.
like
I know I
time
can
lapse?
manage it.
Are you doing time lapse? Are you doing a
No,
time
I've been
lapse?
thinking about it. I don't know how to do it. I'll have to figure it out.
No, I love
think
time
I'll have to set up
lapses
the
on
tripod for the
grows.
camera, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking about that.
I don't know any. I'd be no help.
Yeah, mate, it's all good there, Smithy 420. I know where you're coming from, Blake. You're coming from your heart.
Smithy. Oh, okay. Cheers, Coops.
Hey,
Yeah.
Sydney.
And
Harold.
Cool.
Stoney, what up,
Changed
motherfucker?
his name, mate, because I told him that the Cool
Yeah.
Hand Luke used to be just LA. I said, mate,
It's when they change your name and your profile picture that fucking completely
well,
lost.
it's a different thing than just being Peter or Steve or Jack or Bill or Mary or Jane or whoever. So
Stony Baker.
you find a name and what you think of. I didn't have any trouble thinking mine because
No,
I was,
it's easy.
well, I was going to call myself Trucky, and then I thought, no,
I could have 100 mechanic names too, you know.
yeah, that's right, mate. I got to make this. I haven't. I think he keep talking. I want to show somebody.
Even my profile pic,
Yeah.
but it's a fantasy game thing, but it's based around a machine cult. So they're all fucking
It's like robots.
machine fanatics. Yeah, kind of cyborgs. They don't mind
Yeah.
replacing their own limbs with a metal leg if it's better.
It's like the
okay.
spirit of
Yeah.
robots.
It's I don't know if you know 40K and Warhammer, the Warhammer games and stuff. They were like tabletop games and a lot of computer games now for them, but it's fun. You get little models and things like that. So I can
So
sit there and
cool.
get stoned and just paint models.
That shit
Feel
trips
fun.
me
I
out.
got a lot of hobbies. So.
It trips me out because like it's
Really?
real. You know what I mean? Like that's really how
Yeah.
things could go,
Yeah.
but when?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like the future is that's what it is. Hey, it's
Yeah,
like
it
a
has
grim
to come from
future.
somewhere.
Like that's all you hear, and you're like, "Fuck yeah, probably our future probably is fucked," but I don't want to
Yeah.
think about it.
You're like Sears and Mad Max. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly. We don't need that, man.
Have you
Oh,
seen
what?
that show,
Yeah.
Last Man on Earth?
Alive with the fucking
Which one?
Last Man on Earth.
Friday.
Oh, it's because of the title, probably.
Friday fucking. Hey, I got an email
Look at this.
from YouTube
This is funny.
this morning, and this is from.
About
I'll
what?
put on big screen for a second. I'll show you.
Yeah.
Just hang on a second.
I can't hang on. I'm just gonna chill.
I'm just going to show you something.
Oh,
Bless you. That's my beautiful
Thank
blonde.
you.
across the table. Hell yeah, girl.
I called it this on Friday.
Buddy, other side. There you go. If we have reviewed your
Yeah.
content and determined that it may not be suitable for viewer, yeah, I get that all the time, buddy. It's just when you put your live stream up, go to YouTube and make it so that it's 18 and over, and they
18
won't ever
plus.
give you that. It's just a warning. It's not even
Well,
a
I
warning.
done it on the GoPro and I couldn't change it.
Right. I understand. But when you make your live stream, set
Hey.
it up early and then do it on StreamYard, like on your phone or your computer, and set all
Yeah.
that stuff up beforehand. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of a bitch, but it helps you with that kind of stuff. I got one of those the other day, and I've gotten quite a few, and I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to do that. I forgot to put it 18 and over.
Yeah,
You know what I
okay.
mean?
We haven't
Because it had, like, cannabis in the title or
we
something.
haven't applied a strike to you, but it's just a fucking warning.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. And they won't really do nothing about it in the sense of like giving you penalties for it. They just let you know that, hey, listen, maybe you should make your shit be that before. That's all.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And when they do it, I'm
Well,
always like, oh fuck, I forgot to do it. And I'll
well,
go back
yours
to my
should be
live stream.
always 18 plus anyway. I'd say,
Yeah,
you know,
it is, but it's just because I've done it on the GoPro.
Yeah, but it
It's
should
even
still
little
be the
things like
same
drinking a
profile.
beer, like right now, or like my whole thing is like
Yeah.
I'm showing all my weed plants.
I
So
might
they
have
say
pushed it
we're in
Having a
a world-
cigarette or something.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Talking
I
about
don't give a fuck.
I'm not drinking the sun. Good fun.
exactly. And it's like, well, I'm cool with it restricted.
What do you got? What do you got going? What do you do to Smoothie? Going?
Smithy.
Oh no, it was just sitting on top of it.
Yeah.
Don't want to bring it up later,
Hand
but-
loop. It's
Yeah, you can put it back
Is it
there.
that one?
Yeah.
No, last time we did it.
Oh, hey, buddy. I thought I was just gonna chill over here and watch you all.
Nah, yeah. I'm learning too. I'm learning off Gears page at the moment. I'm like, oh, okay, this is what it looks like.
You should put the layout, the third one from the left.
The
Please.
third one.
Gives you elbow room and like, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That
Good
was
work.
it's
Good
HD
work.
instead
Good
like
shit. Yep.
thank you,
Fucking
sir.
makes sense. Just too stoned to make sense of it.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Ah,
Ah.
I don't want to know. Thank you.
Mm.
I got scared, buddy.
Quick way to scare the shit out of somebody.
Yeah, it's like that. If I was showing something cool and like talking about it, and then, like I would expect you to make me big, but then when you do it just out of nowhere and there's no reason to, I get scared. I'm
Man,
okay.
I can't complain with fucking removed my caravan. I just got the shits with that caravan park this morning. I went to town and got some milk and some bread and stuff and thought, fuck these motherfuckers.
What
We're
makes
all
it a
out there
caravan
buying
park?
$20 a fucking day, and the shower's fucking about the only good thing about it, mate. Oh, well, and we were parked away. I said to the missus, I said, come on, we got a fucking generator there for fucking $1,400. We're going fucking somewhere to fucking start to fuck her up. And I
What
rang me
makes
mate
it a
up here.
caravan? What makes it a caravan
Hey?
park? What makes it a caravan park?
Well, it's just a showground, mate. It's got a, it's
Like-
there's a
like
few,
RV
about
park?
8 or 9 other people. No.
No.
There's no barbecues there. There's no seating. There's no. It's a showground.
Yeah, you get a pole
Oh,
with electricity.
okay. I didn't understand. Now I do. I get it.
Yeah, the caravan. One of the caravan parks we stayed in was $52.50 a night, and that's fucking dear. And it had a heated pool, and a spa, but we didn't go in it because it was too fucking cold and miserable, and we didn't. We only stayed there for 2 nights. I said, "Fuck, paying $100 for 2 nights."
Mhm.
So we want a what we call free camp. Pull up somewhere, start the generator up, jump in the caravan. Close. No, fuck paying money for fucking electricity is about fucking $3 or $4.
If it's free, it's me, buddy. You say freaking.
What?
And
Is
what's that, what?
Is that what you're laughing at?
Friggin',
You
Freaking.
say freaking like you got it free and it was
oh
a weekend.
freaking yeah.
Oh, he did.
Freak
I
out.
love
I
it.
used to love that song called Freak
Is
Out.
that not a word there?
Freak
No,
out.
I didn't even know that.
Oh,
It
freaking
makes
hell.
sense, though. I mean, we use
It's like a
inches and
polite
we
way of
should
saying
use
fuck.
meters. It's stupid. We use Fahrenheit when we should use Celsius. Nobody else uses
Yeah,
Fahrenheit,
that's
but
a hard
us.
version.
It's fucked.
Yeah,
So,
and
freaking
also you
is-
use that. You fucking put too
Yeah,
much
right.
aluminum down your throat.
Yeah.
Don't say it like that because
Not
I
fucking
get
aluminum.
You should buy some Australian aluminium.
Yeah, go buy Australian, buy some aluminium, not fucking aluminum.
Why are there so many syllables when you say it?
Oh, it's just a great way of saying it.
I used to get it. I used to get it.
English.
Hey, lady love,
The Queen's English.
listen to this name. I used to go to school with a bloke, and his surname, his last name. Listen to this one: Triantiwantifilopoulos.
Wait, what? Did you say
Triantiwantifilopoulos.
That's a lot of stuff.
And
but-
we used to call him Alphabet.
Even though it was only like
Now
7
that,
letters from the
uh,
that
alphabet.
sounds like a Greek
He
name.
was, and his name was
Say it one more time, can you?
Triantiwantifilopoulos.
Trianti.
Triantiwanti.
Trianti.
Well, that's
I
the
check
way
out.
it's say it. Triantiwantifilopoulos.
It's like
And they used to
chupacabra.
call him Alphabet. And his name is Jim Rose. He called himself Jim Rose in Australia.
Oh, okay.
And he was my best
You
mate
have
at school.
alphabet Jim Rose? That's only like
I used to, yeah, Jim Rose, yeah. And his mother made me fucking learn their surname.
Oh, well,
And
yeah.
I used to go
Fill
there.
up, plenty.
Oh, yeah, and I used to go there, mate, and they'd fucking food you up full of fucking food.
What
Oh,
were they? Greek?
Greek, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, mate,
Yeah, the Greeks know how to eat.
come eat.
Yeah. You hungry?
You sit down and I say, just a little bit fucking pile
Yeah.
like this.
The
Right.
German side of my family is like that too. They just have this giant, it's like get together and there's just this long table and it's just got food. Every bit of meat, every bit of fucking fatty shit you can eat.
What's it say?
Rishi.
Glorified oval. That's right, mate. Yeah, nah. We got to fucking start free camp. And when we get to Fraser Island, man, we're going to fucking free camp for fucking 3 months. In the ute with the fucking tent, the fucking all the cooking gear, the power pack, the fucking lights
On the beach.
on the beach.
Fucking good.
Mate, catching. I got
Some of the best fucking beaches in the world.
a motherfucking.
So many sharks though. What the fuck?
Oh, it's not that. It's a couple.
You just don't go in
is
deep
there a
enough.
particular coast that has more sharks than another on the island? You know what I mean? Like Australia's known. I mean, at least from our perspective, you guys have hella great whites over there and shark bites and shit.
Like, we're on it, man. We got helicopters and shit that see that shit. We're on it.
Well, it depends on where you're at.
We're not a third world country,
If you-
where it's like, oh, fuck, I just saw fucking family. Oh, well, fucking.
You said
Life.
we're a world country.
We go after that fucker, We'll go after that shark. We'll go after that crocodile, man. We'll track the thing until it leaves our oceans. We got
That's
nets and
true.
shit. Shark nets.
think
I
we
don't
just
know
get
if there is a
propaganda
word
over here.
for
We don't
it.
get the full Monty, you know what I'm saying? We just get propaganda. We
Mm.
get what they want us to see about you.
Mm.
Like, I don't want to
Wait
be
till we get
because
I
of
mean,
that.
I'm not dead, and I probably should have been. So.
wait till we get to Darwin and show you the cage
Oh,
of
yeah,
death.
yeah. See, up north is where the crocodiles are, and fuck, I'd be anxious about going there. Well, I have been there.
I've been there.
And
I've been there
I don't
twice.
go in the water.
You guys have all the
Yeah,
worst
Yeah, you don't have to
like
think about
animals.
you know what to think about. You know what I mean? Like, I know to
Yeah.
look for spiders or something.
But
like,
koalas
I know
eat,
when
kangaroos
might
attack,
have a snake.
and crocodiles attack, or
Kangaroos don't.
alligators, everything
kangaroos,
attacks you
no.
over there. The sharks.
Nah.
But don't forget where you are right now with the sharks.
I don't know. I haven't been to the ocean. I haven't been to the Atlantic Ocean. I've been to the Pacific Ocean. Hella.
Yeah, the
been
ocean's
like-
just got toxic
Yeah.
poison and shit in it.
Over here, it's like Jaws.
You're
Atlantic Ocean, there's shark attacks like
Right.
nobody's business.
I think like our three most deadly things here are in the water, and they're not what you'd expect. I think the deadliest is like a man o' war jellyfish, and
right,
it's like
right.
probably
Yeah.
not even an inch long. It's
Yeah,
this
for
tiny
sure.
thing that fucks you,
I feel that.
and you die in 20 minutes. Like,
Yeah, you walk out with
Yeah.
the fucking shit all puffing up on your calf and you're done
Mhm.
right when you get to the end of the
Yeah.
beach.
you don't even know what it is, man. You can't even get the help in time. Like,
Yeah, the manatees
It's a
over
bit-
in like West Coast aren't in the Gulf of Mexico and shit aren't that bad because I got stung by a jellyfish when I was 13 over down in Pacific Ocean.
Yeah.
It was swollen and,
Yeah.
and puppy for a little bit, but it didn't hurt me. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Your
yeah,
shit's
and
toxic
that's the most we'll get. I mean, my sister had that too. We don't even live near the coast, but you go there for holidays or whatever. My sister was lucky enough to get the jellyfish tangled up on her legs too,
Yeah, it's
So,
scary.
like, yeah, you get the shit everywhere around the world, man. Nah, like we don't, we like you gotta remember we don't have like bears and fucking mountain lions and
Or
shit.
yeah,
Like,
Sasquatch.
if a kangaroo wants to box on to a drunk Australian, well, that's pretty funny. Like,
We have hella
Yeah.
bears over here and like wild like
Mhm.
like called fisher cats and bobcats and bigger
yeah, fuck yeah,
but
fuck
they
yeah,
don't show up that much, you know what I mean? They don't
yeah, right. I'd be
They're-
trying to
they're
tame one of those
here.
big cats, man.
They're
They're
definitely
fucking
here.
cool.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
My kid wants a floppa cat.
Mm.
And I'm like,
What's-
that's a big ass Russian cat, buddy. And I mean, it
And are
looks like
those ones you
he's
carry
just
around all
fucking
day?
feet up.
I need to Google that. I think
Yeah, you should check it out. It's
flopper cat.
yeah, it's flop cat. It's a giant fucking like probably dog size, German Shepherd size cat that in Russia and Bosnia and stuff they have them as
Oh.
pets, and
Fuck
they're
yeah.
they got a loud purr and a good growl, and you know what I'm saying. But they're
Okay,
big. Yeah, they're
yeah,
big.
right. Because I wanted one of those Maine Coons. They're a big cat, but it doesn't sound like
Yeah.
they're as big as these things.
Can you put that onto that big screen on that one for me? See that one there?
Yes.
But something like a fisher cat sounds like it would tear your fucking day up. You know what I mean?
I want to have a look at this, lady love.
Yeah, what's up, buddy?
Never seen this before. Have a look at this.
You got a countertop?
Oh, I've seen this in picture.
Is that shuffleboard? Just kidding.
No, this is
Shuffle.
Oh,
no
shit.
shuffleboard.
That's awesome,
That's
buddy.
genuine. That's genuine Aboriginal art at its best.
It sure fucking is. Oh, that's beautiful.
That's two
Goannas,
Goannas
two monitors.
meeting at the Billabong, and he's the messenger. The pelican's the messenger,
Yeah.
and this is done by a bloke that done, this is done for me. This is nearly 40 years old, and
But
this
you
is
know what
me,
it says, huh?
him, and we were at the meeting point, and he's the messenger bringing us together.
Yeah. You know what those
And
those
And the wood around it, my mate done that for me for my 50th, and that wood is over 100 years old off a special log down in Victoria from where he come from.
that's so cool, buddy.
Yeah, it was
Thank
going to
you for
become a coffee
sharing.
table, but that's I'm going to show that off when I pull up in places and set myself up outside, and I'm
You better
trying to
use a
put that on
coaster.
back. It's Sheila offered me $20 for it.
No,
She said,
no,
"I'll
you
give
keep
you
that shit. It's worth way more than that.
I
Use
mate,
a
I wouldn't
coaster.
even fucking take $200 or $2 million. It's got too much
No,
too
way
much
more than that.
memorability on it, mate. This was done for me.
Yeah, that's right.
That's thousands of dollars. I would
Probably
pay
bad
fucking
food,
$3,500 for that shit. That's badass. But use a coaster so you don't ruin the paint.
I've got it's in the shower in the back of the caravan. I'm going to
It's fucking nice looking in real
It's
life.
so
Like
cool.
you can see every
Really,
fucking
it's
dot.
really, it's a lot of talent
Get a
there,
bit
buddy.
closer too, so they can see some of the detail because it's a dot picture.
Yeah, yeah. I can see the
That's
message.
how the Aboriginals do it, and the dots are raised. You can tell that whoever's done it's fucking good.
I picked a bloke hitchhiking one night, and he's Aboriginal, and he had no money, no nothing. And I pulled up down the road and had to go and have a feed and a cup of coffee. And I thought, no, he can't sit in the truck starving. So I said, come inside, I'll buy you a hamburger and a fucking coffee. So I bought him a feed, and I dropped him off, and I picked him back up a few days later when I was going back the way I come, and dropped him back off. And I went 25 kilometres out of my way off the highway to where he lived. And he invited me inside, and his mum's about a little bit younger than me, and she's sitting there pulling on a bong. And she said, would you like one of these? Fuck, well, with the whole family, become good friends. And it was like a halfway stop for me. And over the time, he done this picture for me. And
So
he's
cool,
passed
buddy.
on.
Oh yeah.
About 38 years old, that is.
I can see it. You know what I mean? It's got a lot of depth.
That's Australian, you know. It's not somebody drawn by fucking Pearl Harbor or fucking
Exactly.
some other
Not
fucking.
some American flag and
That's
people dragging their asses up on it. You know what I mean?
That's a slice
Everybody
of
touch it.
Australiana right there, you know. And we're
Yeah.
talking about the old school culture and that. So
Well, that goes back to like the roots of things, where I mean, you see all the hieroglyphics, all the ancient carvings, and the
Yeah.
shit that don't make no sense. Of how did that happen? You know what I mean? Like it's
Yeah,
all
yeah.
it's all representing like their culture, whatever that may
Yeah.
be. Our version of it. You know what I mean?
for sure.
Gear changer. What's your temperature over there, you guys? Are you burning up? He's behind the flag. I knew it.
Oh, it's about time for another fucking
I'll tell
kid.
you in a sec.
I knew you were behind the flag, buddy.
This is that's my
What?
look at that little fucker.
Know what I'm saying, buddy? I know
24
you was
degrees
making fun of
Celsius.
them.
That come with the shirt and the hat and all.
I love those little guys. The gnomes are awesome. You know what I'm saying?
It won't be long when I get up a little bit further north. This guy's going to teach me how to do this thing.
Who? Cool Hand Luke?
I'm trying to just do it's 24 degrees Celsius. I'm trying to do a conversion on my phone, but I'm just using it as a bowl at the moment as well. So
I hate that you have to do that. That's so ridiculous.
yeah, I'm just
On
like
the same
pressing
fucking
through the
program.
lead, trying to type in
You
shit.
said 24 Celsius. That's like I don't know, 62 or some shit.
Yeah, mid upper
It's warm.
60s. No.
Yeah. I just guessed. I don't even know.
I'll have this up and going soon.
Fly it.
Seeing as our fall is almost over.
Yeah, that trips me out, buddy. I can't get over it.
Autumn.
We're just getting into it like hella summer.
But we don't have a fall here. We have autumn. Or autumn.
Yes. It's also a color in some girl's name sometimes.
Mm. That's a nice name.
It is. Yeah, we've had I've learned in school. I mean, we heard that word quite a few times. Fall and autumn are like sick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because a lot of our culture follows American style, but a lot of it's still English too. You know.
Yeah,
As well as
absolutely.
having our own.
I just don't get why we can't have our measurements be the same. It's just a little bit off, but we're the only ones that do that.
We used to have we converted, and you just have to do it. You know.
Yeah,
I don't know what brought down. I think ours. When did ours happen in the 70s? Wasn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
We had the like the pound.
In come the dollars, in come the cents to replace the pounds, the shilling, and the pence.
Yeah, it was like some stupid ad too. Some
Yeah.
song. There was a song to help people fucking
Convert to it.
Yeah.
Was it the Henry VIII one or what?
Herman's
Hermits.
Henry them.
I'm kidding.
I don't know what that is.
I'm going to have this going very soon. DJI GoPro. Drone.
That's a drone, or is that's a GoPro?
22's over 70.
Oh.
I thought so, Rick. I thought 60 was a bit low.
Yeah, that looks sick, buddy. Handle it. I want to see that shit.
I'm going to Blake a little bit further up.
Good grow room temperature.
He's going to
Yeah.
show me how to do the whole lot of this.
I still think you need a helmet cam gear changer. You need one of those like John Holmes.
Oh yeah.
Cam on your hat. Stoney's the only one that's gonna get that.
There you go.
It happens as it happens. There's no set agenda. When I get there, I get there.
No, it's Lady Love, Rick.
You'll be where you're at.
That's it, mate. It can't be any other place.
I'd be able to go on.
I've only got an Australian, a US.
Oh, did that come from GG too?
Yeah.
Oh.
This is
Hey,
all fucking included in the fucking package, mate.
KBF.
It's got a bag with fucking about 4 batteries in it.
Hey.
It's come up like that, charge up. It's got fucking gimbal. It's got fucking more sensors.
Yeah.
He had it going.
Yeah.
I showed it to me before he sent it over. But because it's US fucking charger,
We fuck everything up.
All plugs are different around the world, like in every country. They've
Yeah,
all got a
it's
different
true.
shape plug. And I don't know what the fuck for.
But gear changer, I just want to know how come you never busted out with a hat before?
well, because it's just been sitting in the fucking in the back of the car.
What the
I
heck? Would you
Yeah,
say?
I've
Why it
never
passed
seen
out?
that one, and I love it.
Oh yeah.
I've had it for this is over honestly it's over 20 years old, and it comes from the mountain over the mountain that way.
It just wasn't time yet until today.
Well, I've used it a couple of times on different things.
Or whatever you
He's
use.
in the bush now.
Yeah.
He might not be able to tell because he's parked
I know.
under.
I missed some shit. I
freeway,
always miss
but-
like 3 or 4 days.
We're in the country now.
We're in the country now.
That's so awesome. Hey, Allie.
Less and less civilization out here. Hey, Ali. Yeah, bong on.
I'm going to
Come
give
on,
this
everyone.
Tim Jackson's a bloke that
Hi,
knows
King
all about
B.
this. Hello, fine.
King B, bro. How are ya?
Oh, that is King B. Oh, shit. Buddy.
Be fine.
Yeah, mate. Buddy. I had a cat called Buddy,
You should.
and I had to give him away to a mate that had. My mate's brother absolutely adores cats, and he had a little kitten, and it got killed somehow. And he spent $500 and something on a cremation for it, and he's so dedicated.
Wow.
Yeah, $500 and something, nearly $600 it cost him to get his cat cremated, and he was looking for another one. I said to me, mate, I've got a Russian blue here, and
Nice.
but mate, when he went to pick him up,
Oh, really?
he
Yeah.
fucking wanted to tear him apart.
Oh, yeah.
And then he sends us photos now, which has been 18 months.
Yeah.
And he's the king of the fucking house, mate.
Oh, yeah, cats. Yeah, they
Did
come
you
off
tell him
that.
that his name was Buddy?
Yeah.
He kept it?
He kept it, mate.
You fucking better.
Tell you what, I got him when he was a little fucking handful of
Oh,
fucking
little
fluff.
buddy.
Yeah, my cat was. I had a cat called Turbo,
Oh, why'd you
and
call
he
him
ran
that?
away, and he never come back.
That's why his name was Turbo, huh? He
Yeah.
jammed out.
When I moved in with automatic, she had a little dog, and I had a cat, and they fucking fought like hammer and tongue against each
Oh.
other. And after a couple of months, mate, they were eating out the same bowl, sleeping in the same basket.
Oh, of course they were, because they knew that there was all love in that house.
Yeah. Well, and he ended up, the little dog died, and
Aw.
the cat done a fucking run on me. He come back and he had a fucking big chunk out of his fucking neck. So I say he's been in a fight, and I went to pick him up, and he nearly fucking took my cheek off. And he's never done that to me before. So I put him up to my fucking face and give him a head fucking butt.
Mm.
And he yarked up at me again. So I put him down. The motherfucker never come back.
Man,
So
jammed out.
yeah, well, his name was Turbo. So
I don't know what those things are, Rick. Maybe drones? I'm guessing drones.
Maybe the next one you should name like Snail. So he's slow.
snail.
Yeah,
Oh.
something that ain't so.
We love an animal, but you can't have one on the road because different places won't allow it.
Yeah.
And there's only enough room. It's like looking after another a child.
Yeah. So you don't have any animals currently. They
I
all.
sent her all that information off me. Fucking,
That's an email.
she's supposed to be
Have
ringing.
they sent you an email?
Who? She's going to ring me. Sometime this afternoon. She starts work at 2:30. So I can ring her so I can know.
He said she can't read. Oh, buddy.
Yeah, no, I'm just I'm got to ring the cops this afternoon. Unfortunately,
What?
yeah, I bought a GoPro 10, and the driver delivered it, and then he stole it. We got camera footage of it.
Oh yeah.
Wally Fish done it.
Yeah,
Wally-
I seen that.
Wally Fish
Yeah,
place.
Instagram.
Well, that's right. I sent it to his place, and Wally's got the fucking cameras there, and it shows the motherfucker delivering it, taking photos, and everything's all sweet and rosy. And then he walks up and thieves it and walks away.
Yeah, I seen all that.
He's going to lose his job, and he's going to get charged, and he's not going to have a job.
Fuck him.
And yeah, and the GoPro is still telling me that it's going to fucking take so many weeks for me to fucking get my shit together, for them to deliver it. So,
Speed bumps, buddy. We'll be all right.
speed
Speed bump.
yeah, well,
BF.
mate.
Part of the road missing.
The fact is, I hit a hole fucking the other day on
Oh,
the road we just come across, and I thought the left-hand wheel was going down a rabbit burrow. Fuck, it was deep.
Roads are fucked here. We've had 2 floods this year.
Yeah, it's they're doing their best. lucky to have a bit of fucking bitumen on top of them, the amount of rain that's been up here.
Fucking dog called Turbo. I don't know how many dogs I've known called Turbo.
Yeah, well, mate,
Yes.
he was fucking black and white cat. And I used to get a lady to do me ironing, and she had these 3 kittens. And she was kept on blowing one of them out with fucking weed. She used to pick it up and nurse it, and I'd look at her and she'd fucking blow smoke in her face. And she said, "Do you want this one?" And I said, "How stoned is he?" She said, "He hasn't been stoned yet.
Yeah.
I've only been looking after this one." She said, "I'd like to take." And I said, she said, "He's yours. Take him."
Yeah, I'll get the stoned one. If it just sits there and chills.
KBF. Hello, KBF.
Nothing ever sits there and chills, though. You know what I mean? Like, not even anybody. You could tell somebody chill for half an hour and they can't do it. You know what I mean?
I used to have cats that could just chill.
Yeah.
But now they're just as needy as the people I know.
Many years ago,
Nah,
my mate used
they're
to have a bull mastiff. His name was Ned.
Those are cool
And
perimeter
he
dogs.
used to sit in the boys' room, and that was just for boys only, and a weed room and a drink room.
What's it like, this bird?
He used to just sit out and he'd watch, and he'd come up and he'd nudge on the fucking shoulder, and he'd say he wouldn't say nothing, but he'd nudge on the fucking feet. And if he got up on the lounge or the chair, he'd fucking be in your face and on your shoulder. And if you didn't give him just a little bit of your fucking smoke out of the fucking bong or whatever you're chuffing on, he'd fucking give you another fucking nudge and say, "Come on, come on." And the boys used to get him stoned and take him outside and put him on a clothesline on this sponge thing, and you could swing the clothesline around for hours, and this motherfucker would just stay there. Didn't matter how long. And he used to love getting stoned, that fucking bull mastiff. He'd walk up and hit you with his fucking face.
Yeah.
In other words, I want some too. So yeah, I've got to ring that copper and give her all the information. Because Wally's having him charged. This is Wally's place.
Yeah.
His cameras.
Yeah.
So
because we're in the wrong jurisdiction now.
they wanted me to go back to fucking New South Wales.
Yeah,
I can't go back there.
But I told you that. I said, mate, it's happened
Well,
over the border.
Well, I can't even go back to Tweed. I've got to go back to where it happened. And that's what I said. Look, it wasn't my place. It was my mates. And they said, "Oh, can he come here or can we go there?"
Well, that's good that Wally can fucking...
He wants to fucking have to...
It's not good. Any of this
Going
is
back
on
to the
Wally.
scene of the crime. It's called the
Fucking
double.
Wally would be stressing. He would have been stressing for days over
I
this.
know. He's such a good dude.
Yeah. Poor guy. Probably find his big heart. His big heart's probably his biggest weakness sometimes, you know. Probably cares too much, mate. Takes it on board.
He does a good job. He does a great job of being him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's good with it. He must be the best fucking dad.
And mate, he's a top dad. He's got his hands full. But he's fucking...
Yeah.
He's mate.
Good on him. Who doesn't love Wall?
Oh my God, he's here. What's up, Wally Fish?
Hey, motherfucker! The fish out of the water is here. Come up and say hello to the lady,
Come up
love,
here and
Wally.
say hi, please.
Come up and say hello to the lady, love. Come
Yeah.
on, we'll put the
It's a
sneaky
special request
looky.
from the request line, buddy. First time or long time listener, first time caller.
What's this request line?
I don't know.
Where'd you get a request from? I never
From
got no
myself, I just
request.
made it up right now.
Ah, you did you?
It's a new thing. We're
beautiful.
gonna go with it. Maybe, probably not.
Yeah, you can go for your life. I'm listening.
Yeah.
If it works and
Let's
Wally
go
Fish comes
remember
up here,
what
then
I
we'll
got.
go with it.
Yeah.
What I got to do?
Exactly.
What up?
Number 10. You know what I mean? Yay.
For sure.
Teamwork, buddy. That was teamwork right there.
Awesome epidemic.
No, what? It's the third year of the
This,
apocalypse. We got
this
this.
is not morning. This is not. This is 3:15 in the afternoon.
It's
What up
fucking
there, Wall?
1:45 a.m. over here. It's all spooky.
Hey,
Oh my god. Hey,
Hello?
buddy.
hey, Kaylee, how are you done?
I'm doing fantastic, buddy.
That's the way.
Hell yeah.
Hey, yeah, mate, how are you? Hey, Luke.
Oh, I'm not having an orgasm like somebody.
You are too. When I walk in, sit up straight, buddy.
G'day, chat. How's everyone in the chat? Evil Rick, how are you, mate? S Mini.
He's
Hey,
he
Chef.
changed his name, Smitty.
G'day, Chef.
Awesome
Yeah,
channel.
yep. How is everybody? Doing well, I hope.
Hey, we're doing all right on free power.
Yeah.
Oh, free power again. Hell yeah.
Sure.
Yeah, mate, we're in a car park.
Oh, okay. How are you,
There's
Chef?
a dog wash just across the road. There's a dog wash across the road, so I can have a shower tonight.
But what if you don't have that type of
Dog
car?
and car wash. Dog and car wash.
I got an
Watching
Audi
some
Hood.
cars
I don't
earlier.
even have one.
Watching some clean cars go out of here.
We're at a place called Plainwood.
No plain lanes.
Oh, Playlands.
Plain land.
Plain.
None of it makes any
I know.
sense, buddy.
No, I haven't
We're
heard
up
of that
there,
either.
we're up there, we're
On
up
the Warrego Highway. Don't you know where we are, lady love?
I know.
Yeah.
I need to be educated.
Yeah.
What's the next
just west
suburb
of
near there?
Northbound.
Whereabouts?
And,
What?
about
what-
half an hour, 40 minutes from Nexus.
Ah, okay. All
Are
right.
there great white sharks there?
West will take you out.
We're
West,
inland a little bit.
Are there
We're inland.
kangaroos?
West will take you through. What's the name of it next to the big town up here?
Well, Gatton.
Gatton. Yeah, up that way.
All right, I
Through
recognize that
Toowoomba.
one.
Between
I'm
Toowoomba and
gonna do
Ipswich.
a little more educating myself because I need to not be ignorant about the people that where you
Oh,
all.
nah. It's all
I
right.
love
You're
you
allowed
guys.
to be.
My Siri is a male Australian accent.
Ah!
Yeah, I know.
Hilarious. Bullshit,
Remember
show
Wally
me.
Fishing? You
Go on,
both
do it.
remember.
Do it. Do it now.
All
Do it
right,
now
all right.
for us, lady love.
I don't
I
have
think I made it a
series. I
female
don't deal with
UK one because
Serious.
it raves though.
Do it now. We'll shut up.
Watch.
We're gonna shut up. You do it now for us.
No, I
I
gotta
didn't
change
know
it
that.
because I have it to
Listen.
a UK lady.
I've got I've got
But I
I've
had
got-
it.
Are you learning the
Yeah.
differences between
DK will
accents?
vouch for me. I had an
Yeah.
I've
Australian.
got
Yeah,
I've got
fucking-
Snoop Dogg.
when I
in my
first
car.
met you, you were all about the Aussie. Now you've gone to the
Hey
Pommies.
Siri,
And it's a,
can you do your Australian dude accent? I don't have an answer.
Answer for that. Is there something else I can help with?
Yeah, I still haven't set on that.
how do you change
Okay.
gears with gear changer?
Hey Siri, say onomatopoeia, gear changer, Wally fish. You didn't get it? What? I thought you were educated. Hey, listen. Say, I love Wally fish
Big
and
ball.
gear changer is hella 14 hours away.
Hey, Smitty.
Oh, they're not. They cut me off. But anyway, you heard the Australian dude. I still had it set on that.
People are worried about AI taking over the world.
Yeah, it's coming. I saw something about ScoMo and fucking Elon Musk have got some sort of AI deal going.
What?
That's a worry. That's a worry.
What's ScoMo doing now?
I don't know. I just saw an ad and I didn't have time to click on it, but I will go looking for it tonight.
Yeah,
Find
okay.
it. I just got
Wally
back from.
fish, I just remembered what we're supposed to talk about right now. We're supposed to talk about
Oh,
those shits
yeah.
that the lady
Yeah.
holding her face in her
Yeah.
hand on my friend.
I've been trying to find a doco. There's a full-on doco on it, and once I can find it, I'm going to send it to you.
Okay.
All right, and all I'm going to say is that the doco basically explains everything and then puts it down to how do I put it? The cameras are catching bugs that are flying past. but
Right, right.
Then they're not. They're not.
They try
It's
to.
just,
They try to
it's their
explain it
excuse to
somehow.
cover it up. It's their
Did you
excuse
see
to
that
cover it
one picture with it looked like a fucking like
How do you
mechanic?
catch a
tunnel?
motherfucker?
the
Yeah,
going
well,
straight up in the air.
once you see this documentary, you'll see plenty more footage
Right.
too.
Have you ever seen pictures like what I posted?
I knew
Yeah.
straight away. Yeah,
On your own?
I
Yeah,
knew
You're
instantly.
the only
instantly.
one that did. It's
I knew
fucking
instantly.
crazy. When I seen the one, so what I was doing was I was watching video from the Ring camera footage, and I was tripping out because my roommate's girlfriend was at 3:00 in the morning was fucking walking back and forth in the front yard. Right,
Yeah.
She's weird already. She's walking
Yeah,
before
right.
she had the hose and she was watering shit, and it was middle of summer, but it was fucking like 3 a.m.
Yeah,
And
right.
I'm like, all right, well, maybe she's, partaking in whatever deciduous drugs go in Washington State, right? We'll just leave it at that.
Definitely.
Whatever she's
Yeah.
got to do, right? But I was going back and looking at the footage, and I'm like, what the fuck is she doing? And I paused it because I saw the shit go across the camera like that with all the round circles and the mouth open.
Yeah.
And I didn't see her standing there not looking like what she really looks like. She don't look like it with weird skinny fucking potato legs or whatever, you know what I mean? She don't look like that. She's
Okay.
fucking hot.
Yeah, right.
And she's standing there with her face in her hands, and this fucking huge shit is open with all these different like lit up balls on it. It looks like some kind of worm or something. And there's like things coming from it too, like that are connecting to her and everything. And I tripped the fuck out for so long, and I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna post it on Instagram."
Yeah, I'm glad
You know what
you
I
did.
mean? Because nobody would give me any answers on. They wouldn't have
Yeah.
any response. They're like, "Oh, I don't know what you're talking about." Oh,
Yeah, no, it's
that's
it's
a
a
glitch in
phenomenon
the
that's
camera.
been.
It's a bug. Yeah, like you
Well,
said.
they put it down to like bugs flying past, but once you see this documentary, you'll definitely be left thinking twice.
All right.
But
Send
that was their conclusion at the end of the doco, which put it down. It was bound to be the conclusion. If you're used to watching everything else, it always
Yeah,
ends
absolutely.
up the same.
I
No
did
answer.
rabbit hole. I dive in deep.
But I believe in a lot of things, and I think there's a lot more to it.
Absolutely.
I don't want to disclose too much because then
No,
you'll
for
think I'm
sure.
fucking
There's a lot of
wacko.
things that we can affect that in our environment that don't necessarily they're not aware of the situation. You know what I mean? Like they're not aware they're going to be
Well,
extinct.
hardly anyone knows about it, eh?
No.
And
all
then if you
connected.
do say something, they'll just think you're a fucking nut.
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
why I
they
keep my
got that
mouth shut a
process
lot.
to diagnose and shut people up. It's gag orders and shit, and fucking
Yeah.
they're on
Oh,
medication all of a sudden.
Yep,
You know what I mean? Yeah.
How's the best way to hide something? Just turn it into conspiracy theory, and then people will just sit there and go, "Huh, it's a conspiracy theory. You're an idiot." But actually, it's protecting the truth.
Nice cult mindset, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Hey, g'day, King. How are you, King? Good to see you,
Hey,
bro.
buddy. King be fine. But yeah, I forgot about every time I seen Instagram, I like saw some of my notifications. I was like, oh shit, I gotta talk to him about that. He said on the next live,
haven't
that I
forgotten.
see you,
Yeah,
we'll talk
I haven't
about it. And I'm
forgotten.
like, I was stoked because nobody would fucking give me any kind of feedback except for, oh, it looks like aliens. Oh, it looks like another a portal trying to open. And I'm like, there's a portal there. Can't you see it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was going to ring you, but I thought, nah, you'd probably be asleep. So I didn't.
It don't matter.
No,
I'll answer that
I'll
shit.
track this. I'll track this doco down for you, and I'll let you know.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries. My pleasure.
He's good at tracking.
Hey,
What?
Evil Rick.
Good at
Hey, Smitty.
I have a dragon. Yeah. What do you have? Don't you have a dragon?
What does Smitty say? What did he say? He said, "Cheers for the phone number." Oh, I'll get you, Smitty. Yeah, cheers, bro. I'll get you now. Yeah, my brain just clicked. Cheers, man.
Don't let it
Am
click
I
your
supposed to
arm.
ring this? Am I supposed to ring this police lady, or are they
You're,
going
you're,
to ring
supposed,
me?
you're supposed to be emailing her all the information
I,
you've got.
well, I got some,
And supporting
yeah,
us in our
okay.
pursuits.
Well, how many? What does she want?
She wants everything that you've got.
She wants your
So-
PIN number, buddy.
So any
All
evidence
right,
relating to it, anything that's relating to that matter, basically. Like your original invoice, your correspondence, all your emails that you've been corresponding to and from UPS.
What time she start work?
Social security number.
She started at 1 p.m, so she's been there 3 hours.
Shit.
I might ring her now and just.
Yeah, give her a call, Gear. I suggest you give her a call. So I tell you what,
He's introducing her to gear
I
changer.
got my son wakes me up at midnight. Dad, there's 2 cops at the front door. and I've gone, what the fuck?
They're hot
And
tops,
then,
though.
and then it's clicked. I went, oh fuck! Don't tell me they've turned up now. Like
They
they
were
should have been
hot
here.
tops.
do that.
They would have been here this afternoon, you know. And I gave up at 8:30 and fucking laid down to read
You
emails
said
and I
they
fell
were hot
asleep.
tops.
They were very hot.
Yeah.
One was that hot.
I've had
I
them
couldn't even,
shot.
I couldn't even
Right.
look at her, man. I couldn't even talk. She was like, oh,
Why you gotta wear your shirt like that? That's not a thing. Where's your bulletproof vest? It's nowhere.
man, she had all the
I wouldn't have been any
she had
better,
all the
mate.
kit on. She had the vest and all the kit.
She had the bulletproof
and there was
vest.
that much shit on her that I even said to my daughter, I said she's decked out, didn't she? That's a whole lot was like it was overwhelming
Yeah.
her body size, man. It was crazy.
Yeah.
And she was about 4'2" tall,
Yeah.
right? And she looked like she was like 18, and she was drop dead glamour. Like I'm talking supermodel material.
So
And I'm-
tiny,
and I'm half asleep. Like I just woke up, you know, and I'm fucking. And every time I looked at her, I'm like,
Wake up to that.
I froze and went, and had to turn away from her.
4'2".
I couldn't talk to her. I had to talk to the other one. I had to fucking focus on the other one. I couldn't.
Stop it, buddy. You're killing me. 4'2". You know, little Wayne.
Could you imagine her trying
My
to
11-year-old daughter's the same height as her. Because my daughter came out and went. My daughter went out and went.
Seven.
Can I see your gun? My daughter came out and went. Can I see your gun?
Yeah.
and the cop has just like pulled the gun out up, you know, in the holster and just and my daughter
Oh.
goes, oh, that's a big gun. And the copper goes, oh no, it's actually a little one. It's a lady's version.
Oh,
Are you being derogatory?
that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah, it was just a Glock. You know, they're not that big. The Glocks, the ones
We
that
should have
coppers
got a Nerf
carry.
gun instead, buddy. Don't be doing that shit. Or like,
I woke up this morning and think.
like
I woke up this morning and thought, did I have a wet dream last night?
oh Jesus
Come
Christ!
close. Come close.
It was just moist.
Just looking on the bed head for handcuffs.
That's the type of hair gel, buddy. Don't fuck with that.
Yeah.
Oh my god, you guys are ridiculous.
How are you? Also,
So,
epic
what
adventures?
happened? The hot cops,
Yeah.
they take you to jail, or what they do? They raid your house?
This
They come in there.
They just recorded the footage and left.
What do you want me to do?
Gotcha. They
4398.
were taking notes, actually making a report.
4-3.
Yeah, she took it all down. But as soon as she saw the footage, she just smiled and went,
No.
Good deal. Good deal.
you know what the best part was, Kaylee? The best part was, I said, because the pricks turned around and called me a liar and saying that I signed for it, and
Right.
saying that I'm a liar, right? I said, that's what's made me ropeable. I said, if he turns up here, I'm going to flog him. And
Yeah,
the
for
copper
sure.
turned around. The copper
Let's
turned
go
around and
punch
said to
that
me,
bitch.
she said, just make sure your camera's turned off before you do that.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
Have it turned on at the right
So-
time and turned off at the right time.
Yeah, so you know, I was hoping that he might sneak it back, thinking he's,
Did
you
you
know,
bring the copper?
Yeah, and I asked me what she wants me to do.
That's the beauty about text messages, emails, and all that shit, and audio.
Hey, Harold.
I can't
Get
do it
what
on-
you got.
I can do it on
You know
my
what I
little
mean?
computer because my email is not linked to this.
Gear changer, I love your hat. Thank you, buddy.
where did I see you?
Hello,
This morning?
hello.
Awesome epic adventures. I saw you on someone's chat this morning. I didn't ever
I
expect.
know.
Oh, you're
I'm gonna
on.
ring this-
Buddy, where did we see him? I saw him.
Yeah,
two
they were
times.
on Toy Man.
I go in so many chats and I don't say nothing because I'm just like trying not to make huge ass Bigfoot footprints.
Yeah, the
You know what I
heading was
mean?
the heading was Fish is MIA.
Yeah, I'm
What
subscribed.
happened to her?
I
I
don't
hope she's
know.
all right.
T-Dog.
Missing in
Cody.
action. That means she's still moving forward.
What's up, Cody?
How are you,
I've
Cody?
got to just see
Hey,
make this phone
T-Dog.
call and see what happens.
Harold.
Oh, it
I've
was
got to mute myself for a minute, all right?
that was all about Gear Changer's GoPro, Cody. You got it sent
Oh
to me,
shit!
and the career driver that dropped it off. That was the footage that I put on there. He dropped it off and then took it, and then claims that I signed for it and accepted it.
Fuck that.
So
mother-
he's a piece of shit. So I plastered him all over Instagram.
He's a little fucking
So,
scammer.
Oh mate.
we're going to
You know,
get
and
him,
if-
we're going to get him back and charged.
Yep. And as I said to the copper, I said, look, I don't give a fuck if he's got 6 kids to feed. He should have thought about that while he was doing
He
good.
feels
He
so
was
mad
doing
at
good
you.
having a job. You know?
He was the one that made that choice, not his
Oh
kid.
fuck yeah. Yeah, fucking oath. That's right.
Yep.
You
And
know?
you know what? If he has to
So
go
I
and
don't
fucking
feel
not be
guilty.
with his kids, then that's probably better for them.
Yeah. Well, I don't feel guilty whatsoever because
No, you shouldn't.
you know
You
it
made the
did
right
my-
choice
it-
for you and your family. fucking
It did
call
my
it
head in,
shit.
Kaylee. It did my head in because
Yeah.
you know, like everything went through my head. You know, like I'm thinking, oh look, you know, imagine if Gear Changer thought I fucking took it. You know, imagine
Right.
if the YouTube community
That's what I
thought I took
thought.
it.
The choice
You know,
to
I
The
thought
what
thing's
do you
going
do?
through my head.
I thought about that
Right.
for you, Wally. I was like,
Oh,
yeah, I
I
think
know
the
what
same,
you're
mate.
talking
Yeah.
It never entered my head because I know him, mate. I know.
Yeah,
Just-
I know that, Gear, but they're the things that go through my head. You know,
You had to make the
Yeah,
choice whether or not
other
to
motherfuckers
take
might have
the
thought
jump.
about it, but
because I searched the
my
footage for
biggest
Thursday and
concern
Wednesday, and there was nothing on there. But then when you got those photos and it said
Well,
Tuesday,
it goes from
I went-
loyalty to morality in a second.
I found it straight away. You know,
Man,
it's
I
like
could've-
it's
I
like he
could've
waited
walked
for
out-
me to leave because as soon as I left the driveway, it was like 35 seconds later he walks in, and I didn't see anyone
Yeah.
out there when I left. You know what I mean? It doesn't make sense
Yeah.
to me. Like, where the fuck
Yeah,
did he
you
come
can't
from?
be loyal to that shit. That's deception. You know,
it's
And
theft.
that's what needs
It's
to
theft,
be
and he's
fucking
gonna get charged for theft, and he's
Yep.
gonna get charged for fucking by his company and if he's got him in his possession, he would get charged for having possession of stolen
Dangerous goods. I'm not
the
stolen
beauty
goods.
of the
Stolen
way the
goods.
police department works is we have the choice to make contact with them. You know what? And that's
I
what
made the choice.
that's what I'm
Smitty,
saying.
That's
When you
I
make that
thought
choice,
about
you
that.
know you're doing the right thing when it happens like that.
Yeah, I thought about that,
We have the
Smitty,
choice to do
but
that,
they
so
won't
we
even
don't
release. They UPS won't even release the information of what third party they dealt with. I think Gears found out now. haven't you?
I like
UPS,
the professional glass.
UPS told me that it was
Yeah, mate.
what do you call it?
Was that Lady Gaga?
Delivery.
Delivery E. I never heard of them.
Yeah, and they're in Western Australia, and
Well, that
there's
makes
no
sense.
phone. I've been looking for 2 days, but there's no phone contact. You send them a message, and within 72 hours, they may reply to you. But I can't put.
Sorry.
I got to put a number in there, and it's not the tracking number, so you can't send them an email.
It's because it's
No,
different
okay.
whole country and jurisdiction or
They've
whatever.
got your
Fucking
yeah.
bullshit, mate. But the
That's right,
copper
Cody.
told me at Wyong, don't worry about who the company is. We'll find the company and we'll get in contact with them. We just want to see the footage
Paper
which you
trail.
show them.
Yep.
And
Well, can you get onto that? You get it sorted because I'm going to have to go.
I'll
to
ring
court.
that lady now. I'm going to ring that lady now, mate. So I'm going to have to mute myself.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
You're right.
you'll be yelling, buddy. If you're not, we will.
Constable Brown.
Oh, thanks, Harold. That's very kind of you to say that, mate. Hats off, man. Thank you so much. I don't ever pretend to be someone I'm not. That's something I learnt when I was a kid. You know, don't ever pretend to be someone you're not because you only get found out in the long run and made looking like a fucking fool.
It took me one time, Harold. One time I was on Hooks. I went on Hooks panel because DK was like, "That's my bro right there." I hopped up on there and we went on the stream ended and we were just chilling. And y'all just fucking were on point. You know what I mean? And you guys came to my live streams. You showed up in the chat. You were like, "Hey, what up?" And showed all kinds of love. And I was like,
Cheers,
"Shit,
Harold.
that's what's up." Y'all
Thanks,
just got a
Taylor.
lot of Australian integrity.
Thanks, King. I love all the love I get from everybody, and I thank you all.
Yeah, for
You're
sure.
all awesome. 99.9% of you are fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, I know, right? There's like 0.01% that's like, God, will they just fuck off?
Yeah, just get out of the community and leave
It's
us all alone.
unnecessary.
Yeah, there's a handful of poison. If you get rid of that, I think it'd be a lot better community. But then again, you get it's like cutting the head off a snake. Another one appears. You know,
You got to keep your grass cut low, buddy. And you know, and it's the percentage is higher. This percentage was higher before. It's gotten shaved down. You know what I mean? People have gotten weeded out. They've gotten
yeah,
pushed
slowly.
out with the truth. You know what I mean? Exposure.
Yeah, there's a few others that need to be bumped on the head.
Oh, there's so many, buddy, but it's not a lot. It's just a few.
Yeah, just a few. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's a lot of people that are trailing on there, like
Yeah,
hanging on.
mate. Yeah, I'm just thought about that.
Catch up.
They're-
brother.
Yeah,
Cool.
mate. Yeah.
Brisbane, Louis.
I said hi to you,
Fall
even.
They'll fall
I
off.
typed hi to you before I jumped up.
Is that another mate's house?
You're a changer. I don't know what to do with your belly button right now. Wally Fish, don't judge me. DK would say the same thing if he was looking. He's not.
That's all right. He's got pants on today. That's good. Luke's
No, he
no,
don't.
no.
He don't have pants on. He's got drawers on, but he don't got pants. I am
was
paying
this
for it.
motherfucker.
It's the-
That's not.
there you
What are you looking
go.
at on this?
I'm not gonna
Good to
give
see
you
you, bro.
something he's there.
And I know for a fact the cigarettes roughly.
Three?
I just went and got on.
Yeah, well, cigarette, I told you about a brand.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, buddy.
96.
It was just a couple days ago and you were fucking tripping, and I'm so glad you got that handled. Oh,
3
I was
days.
hoping that for you.
3
What you
days
reckon?
dry.
It was.
This would be good, but
Two
first game would be
point
fucking
72
good.
hours of hell. I'm gonna navigate this. I got this. You didn't. Yeah, you didn't have it. Now you got it.
This is
And I got a bonus. I got a bonus.
Oh,
I got a freebie.
yeah, you
Freebie
did.
from my mate because I look after him and he looks after me because he's
That's
a
how it
legend.
works.
12.1.
That's how it works. I call that my pit crew, like people that
Yeah.
I make a phone call. Like, I need my shit rotated, changed.
Oh, look, that's what he sent me.
Painted.
That's what he sent me.
Pink.
Pint
Oh,
size
shit.
Gelato cross cream
Creamsicle number 4. Wow.
number
buddy.
4. Yeah, that sounds interesting.
Yeah, nice one.
Sounds fire.
We call that
Ooh, smells nice.
4.5.
He sent it snail mail.
No, I had to drive up and get it.
Oh,
Took me an hour.
okay. See, that's the
Takes
thing
me
is that
an hour to
I've-
get there.
I've done that, but people
It's
always
alright.
trip on me when I talk about it, and they're like, no. I'm like, oh, it's probably different now. Like, there's probably some shit that I can't get around. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Can you?
Okay, mate. Yeah,
Oh shit.
Epic Adventures is in the basement, mate.
We're gonna
I'm
have
not
Brady
sure
Bunch.
if it's Andy or Bree. Hope it's both of
There's
them.
2 of them.
Yeah, Andy and Bree.
All right.
They do a mad show on Saturday night, so I'm not sure if they're still doing it.
It's
Yeah.
it's just the
Andy.
better half's not with us. I'm sorry.
Hey, Andy, how are you, brother? Good to see
All
you.
right, what's going on, guys? How we doing?
Nothing.
Haven't even
We're
chopped
just
yet. I'm gonna chop
chilling
it.
out, having a bit of a laugh and a smoke and a drink. And
Yeah, I'm just tripping on some Aussies
Discussing
like
what
every
was-
time.
Don't you get us in trouble with DK?
DK's right here. He don't get no.
Oh, is he? Oh, fucking stick your head in, brother.
Watch this motherfucker. Oh no, buddy.
Hey, motherfucker!
He's just doing DK stuff and let me do my thing.
Love you, brother. How you been, man?
Not
Yeah,
bad.
he loves
Not
you.
Yeah,
bad.
good. Good
Yeah,
to
we're
see you,
trading.
man.
We're gonna trade in the truck, so I'm trying to
Oh, yeah?
find something.
I think he's gonna hook me up with a WRX. Like the fucking shit's like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh
Awesome.
God, I love those cars.
Well, good luck, whatever you do.
Fly. Or an Audi.
I haven't seen much better than that. So
it's got
You know
all
what's
the 7,
crazy?
it's just 7.5.
Yeah, well, I think is DK into that stuff that you film too? Is
Oh,
he
he
interested
loves
as
my.
well?
He's my favorite driver.
Yeah, okay, because
He's my
I'm
favorite driver.
gonna
He
get onto
drives
that.
like a champ.
I'm gonna look for that doco tonight for you. Okay.
Yeah.
Please do. And it's crazy.
Don't bring
DK,
that to
every time Wally Fish says hi to me,
That's
he
right.
always cheers you.
Yeah.
He says,
Yeah, always.
Yeah, save it, mate.
Great.
You know,
That's
bring
right.
it back to fucking,
I'm just
when you
telling
come to the drags and that, don't do any fucking pop with the other stuff.
Hey, I always say hi, Lady Love and DK, but the only
Yeah,
time
yeah,
I've
always
never
do.
done it was
That's
I
nice.
didn't do it tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight was
I
the
know,
only
right?
one I
He's
didn't
sitting
do.
right here. Nobody even
Yeah,
realized.
I know he got me.
He's got camouflage shorts on. We'll leave it at that.
He's hiding. He's hiding.
Sorry, big old flash
Oh,
lady.
yeah.
Hello, big boy.
The big,
G'day, man. How are you?
Just fucking rock, mate. Rock.
Cool.
That's for us to smoke. Fucking, we won't smoke at all because I promise you, it'll fucking,
Yeah.
it'll kick us around.
Maybe not on
mate.
hold to the copper
That's-
gear.
That's for us.
Open that. Don't answer the door.
He'd offer him one. Hey, mate, while you're here, you want to do it?
Not like that. You can't knock like the police and not be the police.
I've been sitting at a table
That's
and I was
good.
Yeah,
halfway
mate,
through a
help
cone when
yourself.
coppers walked in.
That's your
And,
next
they-
tattoo.
and I just finished my cone and put the ball down and went, "Can I help you?" We're not here for that. Yeah, wish I had that. I'd love to sit there and go.
FTP, buddy, you know you want to get that. With my
Yeah.
wrist, if I'm like that, they can read
Once
it.
I realized
Yeah, that's the idea. That's a good idea.
Like George Parsons, he's a
Yeah,
lawnmower, right? That's the husband.
Oh,
I just chopped up a little nug.
Just a little one.
That was one nug. It was that big, and it fucking just blew up.
Fair enough.
3 grams.
Well, he's fucking.
Yeah, normally there's like one Aussie in amongst Americans on these panels, so it's kind of weird just having a bunch of Aussies and one American.
Like a bunch of times I've had just me and all these motherfuckers on there. It's been
It's
Simon.
nice to meet you, by the way. I'm Andy, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Andy. I'm Kylie.
Kylie,
Yeah.
what's
And,
your channel, Kylie?
It's Lady Love FTP. It's kind of merging into 3 or 4 different communities, but I'm trying to keep it towards the growing side. I'm on my first grow right now. I got 3 plants in flower and 6 in bed.
Oh, nice.
So I'm trying to, and I get a lot of good advice from all these guys. And I met.
Yeah, well, I've seen some of their plants. Yeah.
I helped out.
No, I'd like to grow. I'm just not in the right climate for it. I'm up in the mountains. It's just too freaking cold up here all the time.
You can adjust your climate. However, it
Inside.
just depends on if you have the means to. You know what I mean? Like if it's too
Put it
humid,
in the cupboard, Andy. Put it in the
Yeah.
cupboard.
you do it inside,
Yeah.
indoors.
And even half the time our house, because it's a bloody fibro house with no insulation, it's colder in the house than it is outside half the time. So it's
What
you
are your
know, the only
seasons
way I
like?
could do it is freaking. Oh, we don't have seasons at the moment. We've just gone through summer and it rained and flooded all summer.
What's
Yeah.
your
So,
average
you know,
temperature?
Ever since January.
Rain
Yeah,
and 50 degrees.
There's a nice RX-7 out there getting washed.
No,
There's
so
one
it's
that was
below
the colour of
below
the
20
paper.
degrees
Yeah.
Celsius is our average.
This road. Blue and
Yeah, I
Yeah,
used to do a bit of time up mountain near you, Andy.
Yeah.
I used to do a lot
But-
of
Ford.
No,
trout
what
fishing,
he's done there is
exploring and stuff, forward
This
driving.
is fucking howling.
Yeah, they had the
Yeah,
trout
blue-
fishing out
blue one.
Lithgow
Yeah.
way, I'm pretty sure. Or
Yeah,
Hartley.
Lithgow's got a
I
trout farm there at Lithgow. Yeah,
I
just
don't know if
behind the
that's
rail.
still there, but they
It
used
should
to.
be. Yeah, it used to be there. It was there for donkey's years.
Yeah.
And that is accessible to the public, but I think it's only on certain days of the year.
Do you have
Yeah,
access
yeah.
that,
to
guys.
need otherwise
Kevin.
if you don't grow?
No, you
Hey?
live in the scene.
Oh yeah, I've got
Yeah,
a few mateys.
Okay.
Even though we live in the mountains, it's like I'm a chef by trade, and nearly every next door
That's
neighbour
what we are,
bloody either
but you
deals
got
it
it.
or so it's not hard to meet people that are doing it, you know.
All right. Well, if you
These are
run out of
just-
those resources, talk to us again, okay? And if you
Oh,
want-
one of these days I'll meet up with Gear Changer and Wally. We're in the same
Perfect.
continent. It's just it's a big bloody land mass, you
I'm a
know. It'd
risk
probably
taker
take a
these-
few.
these days. I'll
It'd
send
it'd take a few days for us to meet up with each other, I reckon.
Wally,
You
watch
and
me
Wally
cross the
were
border.
Was that
only
my
about
internet
5
just
hours
died?
apart, mate. 3 or 4 hours apart.
Well, where are you at, Wally? I thought you were South.
No, Central Coast, mate.
I thought you were
I wish
South
we had
Australia.
money.
Why am I thinking?
No, Central Coast. I know where you are. As I said, I used to spend a lot of time up
He's
there. I
up
used to
there
live
the
at
three-
Richmond, Windsor. I
Right,
come from
right.
Richmond,
Yeah, that.
Richmond, Windsor way. So.
Oh, that's my university. I go to Hawkesbury campus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, right.
Yeah,
I don't know what they're talking about.
yeah.
How are you, big boy Kush? You doing well,
Oh,
man?
well, maybe have a smoker.
I haven't even had a cane yet. Fuck. Here we go.
Oh, we're gonna have a
Yeah,
couple.
fuck, what are you doing, mate?
I'm making plans
Here's to
right
you.
now. So I can say what they are.
Here's to you, DK and Kaylee, and Andy,
Yeah, I know.
and Luke, and
Cheers.
Gear, and all your legends in the chat.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
And we just had lunch at table number 28.
I was number 28, buddy. What happened
Well
to
done.
27?
that was
Just
my
had-
home
just-
house number. That was my
Well,
home
this,
house
this,
number.
this is their birthday. This is mine and automatic's birthday for 28.
Oh,
Drill
same
holes
day.
in stripes, buddy.
Yeah, same. We have the birthday on the same day. It's the same year, but 1 year difference.
Yeah, right.
28th of November.
I'm not buying it.
Oh, what same
Yeah.
same month? Same month as well.
Yeah,
Same
the-
month
the
as well.
Same day. 1 year difference.
We're in
She's
fucking
1 year
May
older
right
than
now.
me.
Who cares
Wow,
about
my
November?
sister's
Not for
born,
much longer.
same day,
Wally
same day,
Fishing
but 2 years apart.
Yeah. Mate, we went to McDonald's and we said that they give us number 28 and I sat down at the table and it's now
20th baby they put in their burger.
I just ordered a ham, cheese, and pickle sandwich for table 28, and it arrived.
Wally, bitch, stop it. You know I can't have a picture of a fucking thing coming at somebody with a hole in their face and I not know that.
The number plate out there.
Took me a long time, but I got my shit together.
That's what I said when I first seen on the live. And you're walking around telling me,
Your change is sorry if you get struck with something like what you
Wait, Chef.
E56 Aussie.
Hey, Chef.
Hey, Smithy, I'm going to take you outside
Chef's a
in a
really
second,
good bloke.
Smithy.
I'll take my hat off to Chef. It's a really good bloke.
Smithy wants to have a look at what we're travelling on, and then I talked to him. He's in Perth. He's only a young bloke. He's changed his name to Smithy 420.
Yep.
He used to be a Cooper's beer man. Cooper the
Fine,
Hooper.
young.
How come you changed the name?
Because I just told him to be fucking different than what he is. You got an name called Wally.
You said that to Luke. You said that to Luke too, didn't you?
Well,
And
Luke done it.
changed, Luke changed his
Yeah,
name.
it just takes the. Anyone can be fucking Bill or Sue or Karen or fucking Mary, but if you change your name to something, you got to fucking.
Being a Karen.
You got to, play the part.
I like our channel name, how instead of Awesome Epic, he calls it Awesome Epidemic.
I'm glad you don't take offense to that.
Yeah.
Oh, mate. I think
that
even
one
with all the shit going on in bloody Australia and
going on,
politicians and
It's
COVID
worse
and
over
disease,
there.
you just
Yeah,
got to
you've been
laugh it off, don't you?
I don't know why we can't have
Exactly.
your measurements. Bullshit. You guys have shit over there that's crazy and we can't even fucking, you know what I'm saying? Why do we have to have our own shit? Nobody,
You're the only
nobody has
ones.
the same measurements that we have over here. It's one country.
Have you seen that?
Dumb.
Have you seen that movie? That movie, Super Troopers.
Yes, all day, buddy. I watched it like probably like.
What about
85
that line? That line in the movie where he's standing next to the street sign and he's going, "What's fucking 80 miles or whatever in kilometers?"
Yes, kilometers.
And he goes, he turns around and says something. I can't remember how he says it, but it's the fucking best line. He says
I
something
know.
like, "What is in America? Fuck off and join the rest of the fucking world."
Yes. And they're like, "Hey, what are you boys going to Canada for?" They're like, poutine or whatever. And then the cop's like, "Well, almost made it." And then the kid in the back seat's tripping the fuck out. Snozzberries taste like snozzberries. He's fucked. You know what I mean? He's sweating. He's tripping. He can't figure out how to get out of that car.
Yeah, that's a fucking.
That's awesome, Gear.
I love that movie. Oh my god. Gear
That's cool,
changer.
mate. Yeah, a lot of detail put into that one. They've put a lot of hours
That's
and
silly,
work into that.
So that's what I love about the Aboriginal artwork is the time. It takes a
That's
long
all
time to make a good print like that.
I'm gonna have to take a screenshot of that shit. Gear changer, will you send me something on Instagram where you take a picture of it straight with your camera?
That's traditional Aboriginal art, Kaylee, and
What?
that's traditional Aboriginal art. Our
with the beads?
natives. No, they do dots.
No, it's
dots. Yeah.
They paint dots, and
It's so amazing.
beautiful artwork.
That shit's
they
ridiculous.
teach
So
us
cool.
most kids at school these days get taught how to do that at school, like simply.
Oh, do
Pretty
they
much
now?
just get
Not
like
around
a.
here. They just teach them to do fucking like.
I did it a little bit when I was at school, and they did it simply just by getting like a lead pencil, just like a simple like flat bottom lead pencil, and just you dipping it into the paint, and then just gradually creating a picture. You know, like,
What I did, I got a stick and I rubbed the stick on the concrete. It made the stick furry at the end, so it was like
Oh,
a
yeah.
brush.
That's the
And it
thing
made-
is we never heard of that in our
Yeah,
country.
that's what I remember
We
doing.
never
it at
heard of
school
that
too,
shit.
But
First
they
I
didn't
heard of it
teach
was,
us.
like,
I just
3
did it
weeks
on
ago.
my own. I just
I've
did
never
my own
heard of it.
artwork when I was at school.
and like
you know, and
and like the cool thing with the
You like
Aboriginals.
this new caravan park here?
Oh, that's a beautiful new property you got there, mate.
There's
That's,
a dog wash and a car wash over there.
It's fucking.
you are in a car
o'clock in
park.
the morning.
You get your fits tested in the truck.
There's a truck here. And some of these motherfuckers on this channel could get their tits tested on here.
Makes you wonder if the world is oval. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah,
not,
I'll show you.
it's not around what the fuck's going on right
Look at
now.
that.
Why are you guys 14 hours ahead
Breast
of us?
screen. Says
Mate,
breast
you
screen.
you should go buy some freaking sausages and a couple loaves of bread and set up a sausage sizzle. Could make
Yeah,
a few
you
bucks.
could pay-
We need to
you
get a
could pay
food
for your
truck, 'cause
petrol
I
the
got
next run.
talent.
Yeah.
McDonald's is
You get
across the road.
Is there much traffic through there?
That's the Warrego Highway, mate. Goes up to Goondiwindi.
I'll find a busy place.
Oh, up near Wollomalimbingy.
You're changing the fifth wheel into a fucking food truck, and I'll come.
Have a look at this. Look at all the PowerPoints all along
DK
the
will
wall.
fucking do. He'll do shit.
See,
Too. He's not gonna
all
work.
along
He's just
the
gonna
wall.
fucking look pretty.
Smitty, can you explain?
See the PowerPoints here?
why
Right there.
Not in 6 months.
And there's PowerPoints down here. And there's PowerPoints every fucking where.
I don't know what you're saying.
And guess what? Look at that. There's a fucking lead going into a PowerPoint straight into my caravan.
You walked into a church. Stop!
Wow.
Don't go in.
And it says fucking, that sign says free power for gear.
Okay. Don't go in. Don't go in there.
Oh,
And
that
we're
looks
going to
fucking-
stay
that
here
looks
for a couple of days, and then we're going to hang out with Nexus we're going to the Winter National Drags, and we're all ready to go, mate. We're just hanging in here instead of paying 20 $20 a night. We're paying
I'll
no
pay
bucks a night.
18.
That's better.
See, look at that.
So,
I can get my titties played with here if I want to.
oh, it's the screening, is it? The screening.
Yeah.
truck. We got a Red Cross one around here.
Oh, I could see you getting in that thing. I could see you getting in that thing gear and pushing your
Yeah.
You get your gut stuck in
I
it.
just have to leave
Did you have to
automatic
get
gear.
your undercarriage, buddy, or what?
I wonder.
Yeah,
I
I
wonder
just
if
have
they
to. I
could-
just have to leave the missus behind, mate.
Just go.
I mean, if you have to ask permission, just handle it.
Just go.
No, I don't have to ask permission. I just got to fucking watch what I do when I come back.
The
If
double
if
back around, buddy. It fucks you off.
If
every
I'm allowed back, she just take me truck and fucking caravan and fuck off on me. I'll be homeless and fucking and broke
You
then.
can't do the double back around if you can't back it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, what a glorious
Just
afternoon.
hit your
What
ride
time
with the
is it
breast
now?
wagon.
Now?
With the breast wagon.
4:30 in
Any
the
wagon,
afternoon,
really.
mate. It's the main highway.
Chuck wagon.
And
The chuck wagon, exactly, DK.
we can go over there and fucking
I just
go for a shower in the morning at the truck stop.
I just sent Mark a message.
So there's a
telling
dog
him you're
wash
live.
down here in the
You
fucking
guys
car
have
wash.
lot lizards there at the truck stops. You got lot lizards.
Yeah.
Depends on
Yeah,
this.
There's one-
everybody knows what a lot lizard is. This is a
There's-
it's
there's
like
one
the Bremerton
PowerPoint.
in Bremerton for the Navy ship.
What we got? It's live.
Sir Mix-a-Lot, buddy.
That's
Look
where I was
it
going to
up.
have to pull up. I was going to go down there tonight too when everyone's fucked off. And then I looked
Shit,
across here.
keep aiming at the sun, mate.
Oh,
Bright
sure,
light.
let's go and try it. I'll go and try, mate.
Y'all are
I put the phone
blinded.
charger
Why
in
am
there
I
and fucking
cool?
lit up.
Yeah, I just had a 3-day break, Smitty.
No camping. No.
He's
Nobody
wearing
knows.
sunnies.
The only people that actually see roughly
But I didn't
those
really. I was
people
still
there
fucking
that see the
scrape
lead
the
going
whizzer.
in, but no one from here would know you
I
were
can't
even
back
plugged
that, right?
into the fucking lead.
I scraped the dust out.
Hey,
That's what
Wally
got-
Fish, you know who came in my chat today?
Oh,
It was,
mate, no
Who?
one's going to worry.
Yeah,
We
Penny
leave here
Bunny.
Monday morning early.
Who?
Leave it hooked
Penny
up.
Bunny. You know, like
Yeah.
the one that
I've
was
got to
dating
go anywhere, mate.
everyone
I'll just
after
fucking...
I left. And
Oh,
acting like they weren't nothing, but it was like, you know what I mean, all that drama over there. She came in my
There's a
chat
big
and was
rock
all
on 'em.
cool, and I was like, I'm friendly with everybody. You know
Fucking
what?
massive
I've
big
had
rocks on
time to
'em, but-
process. Thank you for giving me some space.
oh yeah, I
No,
do.
Yeah, and I was like,
Sold it in.
you're cool, girl.
Then
I
I said,
got
"What are you
you.
gonna
I
do?"
don't
I
want
said,
to
"We're gonna
comment.
fucking
And I
have
just
to
like
fly
skipped
over
over
there
the
for 10
comments. You were in
See their
there.
bearings. When I
Yeah.
drove in here, I said, "What?
How
We
pathetic was
drove
that?
up
Eh?
along there." I
It's
said,
just,
"I bet you
it's
I can get a
ridiculous, but it
PowerPoint out
shows
of
me
there."
exactly what
And when I
I
looked
thought
across here,
was going on.
hey?
I'm not friends with all of them. That sucks.
Yeah.
And that's the thing is that you find
Yeah.
out exactly why they're there.
Another hour would be fucking. It'd be, yeah.
You
wondering
dipped
why-
out.
I was
I've
wondering
dipped
why-
out.
2 months.
I
Other
did wonder
people
why
dipped
she.
out, but
No,
they've
it's
never
gonna
dipped
bubble
out.
this.
They just stayed there and tried to have a stance on some bullshit.
Yeah.
And I
did,
retract because I don't want fucking nothing.
I just had a mate.
I did wonder why someone was hanging around all of a sudden.
We've got to
Yeah,
get the bank.
exactly.
Can't go there to fucking. Till fucking
They end up showing up at your
Monday or
house.
Tuesday morning.
After
Yeah.
knowing
Huh?
about you, after saying hi for the first time, like a month
Mate,
and a
I
half.
just fucking. You said, "Go." This is. This way goes all the way
AJ.
back to Nexus, doesn't it?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we turn
We'll
off.
talk later.
Stayed for 6
talk
later.
days
Take a second view.
and just kind of like tried to run my shit, you know what I mean? And then after a while, I chilled out and I
No,
was
it-
trying because she was trying
Yeah.
to manipulate my
That's
whole
all good, mate.
and I said,
They're fucking
I'm
massive,
dipping
big
out.
fucking freak.
and I looked back,
Fucking look at that.
sat back, and things came forward. You know, the transparency opened up.
Oh,
So
no,
I was like,
Oh, come on,
I've been
fucking.
right all along,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
they're 9, I think it is.
Just like with the, just I know it does suck. It
Yeah, you
hurts.
just, look,
Oh,
you
five,
just gotta be,
It's like, oh no, I got my
the
shit.
biggest thing is be patient because
Mhm.
it always comes out in the long run.
Yeah, and it doesn't have
We've
to
got to
come
save
from
some
me.
internet because small blocks coming
It
on
doesn't have to
tonight.
come from me. I can just watch and see what I've released.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
I get you. Yeah.
Hey, buddy, what
She's
up?
Yes,
7:30 to 8:30 with mum.
It's crazy.
and,
It hurts when
Yeah.
you figure it out, but then it's cool when you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
It was nice, Smitty. Very nice.
Hey, gear.
I like your
I was
hat,
just gonna
glasses,
say-
and hoodie.
I haven't got much internet left, and I've got to save some for small block and automatic tonight to do their mother and daughter fucking live to each other.
Wally Fish, the
Can
whole
you-
time we
can
were
you-
talking,
can
here,
you
she
look
didn't
into the-
talking.
Can you hook into the Wi-Fi at the truck
Sorry,
stop?
buddy.
No, I've tried to. I'm on a hotspot at the moment, nothing else around.
No, I can't get the
I
Wi-Fi.
tried to,
You're a
but I
fucking-
first
Full of
come.
denial.
It's a hash, it's a hash everywhere.
Hat.
Finding
Fair
pieces of
enough.
hash on the floor. What's going on?
So you doing like I'm not sure whether I'll get to your channel tonight, Sir Andy.
Oh, mate, we're not going live tonight. Bree's busy. Yeah, we're putting
was-
it off. But next
I was about to ask.
next week we're doing Rocky Horror Picture Show trivia.
Oh,
So it'll be the
okay.
that'd be
same.
sick.
same-
That'd
I've
be
got
sick.
to put it off my
Hell
bucket
Hell
list.
yeah. Kaylee, next,
So it'll
next
be-
Yes.
sub,
I'm crossing it off my
sub
bucket
up,
list next week.
sub up to his
Oh my
channel.
God,
Up,
so
sub up to
excited.
their channel, right? So you get the notification.
I'm
Because
on it.
it's a cool show.
Yeah.
The only
Rocky
problem
Horror
is I
Picture
got
Show
a
is
problem
something
of
I wanna
falling asleep around
participate in
7:30 at night, and that's my
without
problem.
going to
It fucking
theater.
shits me up the wall. Their show starts at 7:30, and I've got a habit of falling asleep always, man. It keeps me
Holy
the shit.
fish.
Two of
This
us,
has been
man,
my
two
thing.
of
I've
us.
been wanting to participate
Yeah, I know
and
that
not go to the
feeling, mate.
theater. Rocky Horror Picture Show. Not go to theater, but participate. And this is it right here. What the fuck just happened?
What out there?
Yeah, well, you're right.
Yeah,
So you have to
well,
wait a
well,
week.
That's
I got my shit.
That's-
Oh yeah.
I just put out
Thank you,
our
Andy.
channel in the chat then.
It's got a
Thanks,
thing
man.
in
Dreams really do
Cheers,
come
man.
true.
Have a look.
But yeah, you can have a look at our other previous trivias. We generally do it every week at around 7 o'clock our time.
I missed the RX-7. He parked it there for me to have a look.
Get better
And by the time I
My
got
lipstick.
oh,
Yeah, see, I've got a habit of falling asleep at fucking 7:30 at night. I've missed their show so many times.
7:30
fallen
in the
asleep.
winter in
Like I
Australia
did-
or the summer in America. You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on right now?
Well,
Yeah, well,
I-
it
I'd sit
depends
there
how
and say
cold
that-
it is, or how much we'll dress up. I don't know about wearing the fishnet stockings or anything.
Mud
It
diggers
might
in
be,
the
a
house.
bit, might be,
Mud digger?
might be a bit cold.
Cheers, bro.
You can wear a traditional kilt.
not as big
Hey,
as
gear
fucking
changer.
Marla.
Mud diggers in the chat.
I
Gear?
was thinking for Rocky Horror,
we're
we're gonna
looking at
dress up
looking
for
at a
that.
Ford. We're looking at a Ford V8.
Oh, okay. Mud diggers in the chat.
Mud digger. Oh, Mud digger. Hey, what's up, brother?
Here he is.
Mud digger's in the chat.
He looks
Mud
good.
diggers
doesn't
in the chat.
he? Hey, sexy. My sexy body.
Oh, yeah.
Welcome to the channel, Mud Digger. Good to see you sign up there, bloke.
Oh, yeah.
I see you there over on a couple of other channels. So welcome to the channel.
Yeah,
I
he's
like
on,
how everybody's
What to
Jimmy
do?
C's.
Have a drink, have a smoke.
and a few others. He's cool.
Did you know we want to drop the
He's a good bloke.
you drop
He's a family man.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's not plugged in.
We're trying to be family. Bree's
We're
trying to
all
have a bud.
family in
She's
this
going through the IVF
That's
crap
right.
at the
Oh,
moment.
really? Oh,
Yeah.
good luck, guys.
I'm
Good luck.
convinced 100% that's my brother right
We'll
there.
find out next Wednesday if it's worked.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you have to go through that, but I wish you all the best.
cheers, mate. It's
It's
been
company.
bloody 8 years of trying, and then she's looked into it, and it's bloody her end. It's sort of not working properly, so I had no
You know
choice but
what?
to go through this way. So
I'm not pretending to think that I know it all, but I have heard of a handful of stories where you never know what might happen around the corner. Because I've heard.
Yeah, well, this
where the
might-
doctor
this
says
might
you can't,
kickstart
you can't,
something.
and then something happens. So you never know.
yeah,
What if somebody's
Think positive.
unavailable where they were, but available?
Change
where they
positions every
are?
time.
Oh, don't get me
Because
wrong,
you
mate.
can-
After 8 years, and Kama Sutra and the internet, and there's
There's nothing left. Nothing left we can try. What are we going to do now?
and anything short of doing it while we jump out of a plane or something. I don't know.
Everybody's just licking babies and fucking praying. You know what I mean? What the fuck is going on?
No.
Gear changing in the United States is fucked. We don't even have
It will
our
come.
measurements right. Our president licks babies and we sit around allowing it. But meanwhile,
Hey,
in
King B.
Australia, you guys are fucking not being able to smoke weed legally.
Yeah, that's a bit shit.
It's fucked.
It's the one thing.
You're
like I
pressed.
voted for was the fucking. It was like one in the weed party. Everything else,
And
whatever.
It's like your vote didn't count. It's like your vote didn't fucking count every time. You know what I mean? Because
I normally just get my name signed off and walk straight out.
when is
normally.
anybody ever gonna
But,
do it?
but
When I
purposely-
saw
I purposely
that
voted
there
number
was actually a party for
something
legalized weed in Australia, I had to vote for him. It was like I actually just read through, and it's like, oh yeah, I'll go for that.
I'd say next time sign Gear Changer's name.
I've
Fish
done that
signed
in years past. I don't know if you've
Fine
heard
line.
of this other. I don't know if you've heard of this other top Aussie bloke. I've put him as the ballot. He should be PM, but Isaac Butterfield.
Oh, yeah,
You
yeah,
ever
yeah.
heard of Isaac
Yeah,
Butterfield?
yeah, I watch him all the time.
If you haven't, he's a funny Aussie fucker. Like he's a big comedian now. Goes around the
You have
country
his shirt
touring
on?
and whatnot. Fuck
I
you
got
to
his-
the moon.
I got his shirt on, bro.
How fucking weird
Nice,
is that?
brother.
Like, that's fucking killing me.
Yeah,
I've
he
got
only lives,
one of
he only lives an hour away. He lives
got
in,
one of
he
his
lives in Mark
singles.
Zuckerturd's town. Mark sees him at the supermarket all the time.
Birdstown? Like,
Yeah.
Coop?
Yeah, no, he's
I've got one of his singlet tops, and we bought tickets to. Bree bought us tickets to go see one of his show, but it was the same year it got cancelled due to
Oh, that
COVID, so
COVID-
we never
COVID
got
tour.
to
Yeah,
fucking go to
right.
it.
Postponed.
Yeah, no, he's a
Yeah.
classic, mate. He's a legend.
But he says it as it is,
Yeah, well, that's it.
Doesn't,
That's what I
doesn't,
like
doesn't
about it.
beat
He's got
around
the
the
balls
bush.
to say
It's
it.
like, yeah,
He's got the
exactly.
balls to say it. Yeah.
Like he says what most of us Aussies think, but just don't really say it out aloud. You know.
You know what my favorite thing he did the other month is he did a podcast with that dickhead, what's his name? Fucking vegan
fucker.
Yeah, vegan
The
Haynes,
vegan
whatever his name
Gaines or whatever it
Vegan
is.
Gaines, yeah, Vegan Gaines.
Yeah.
He does
He does
a
meat.
live podcast to Vegan Gaines, who's the world's biggest fuckwit vegan in the whole fucking world, right? And
Yeah.
sat there and ate a fucking T-bone steak while he was doing the fucking podcast, man.
Yeah, I just want it for the fillet, buddy. Fuck those.
That's a classic.
motherfuckers. Fuck that shit.
You had to sit there and watch him eat the meat while he was
I'm
doing
torn.
the interview,
'cause
man.
I'm a
Fucking-
chef and I'm also a consumer.
No, but this vegan, there's nothing wrong. I got nothing wrong against vegans. It's their choice. They
No,
you
I'm
know,
not saying that. I'm
but the
saying
way
that
this Vegan Gaines carries on,
the way it
you
classifies.
can watch this dickhead on YouTube, mate. He's a fucking tosser.
Wally,
When-
I'm gonna
when-
send you a recipe for a vegan hollandaise that
To
you
me-
can believe it even happened.
To me, it's food though. You
it's
eat
just
meat
food.
or you eat veggies. It's food. It shouldn't be classed as a fucking religion where people are trying to like. It's food for fuck's sake.
That's it, man.
But as
Choose
far
not
as
to eat
I'm
meat, that's
concerned,
fine.
people
Isn't that
standing
what
out
they're trying to
protesting meat as slaughter and eat more veggies and bitches covering themselves in blood and standing in butcher shops protesting.
That's just
Dinosaur
fucked
arms.
up. Well, that was the other vegan chick on there. I think she left
Yeah.
YouTube now. She made
Booty.
millions. That
There's
chick.
another
Vegan-
vegan chick.
Vegan
Yeah,
booty, or something. Vegan booty or something.
Booty.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's an Aussie chick. She full goes running around, literally
Russell Coy.
covered in blood, and
Our
goes
most
around
English
topless.
chefs.
Goes around topless, all about breast milk over
Hey,
animal
chef.
milk.
What the
And
fuck?
it's like, What the fuck,
Why can't
girl?
she just be a chef that eats food that she knows how it's cooked and how it should be cooked instead of fucking feeding breast milk to everybody?
Yeah,
What
Smitty,
the
breast
fuck?
milk's funny.
Yeah.
The type of bitch that goes playing with period blood and painting
Yeah,
pictures out
she's
of
a
it.
fucking
It's
witch,
like,
a little
That's
fucking
you know?
sorcerer,
Fucked up, man.
siren.
That is fucking.
Yeah.
Those bitches.
But this Isaac Butterfield takes all those people and just says it as it is, no matter who you are, no matter what you are, if you're full of shit, fucking, you know, like
I
not
put that
just-
shit out there in my last couple live streams, buddy, and
yeah.
when it's received, it's true.
Big and booty.
You can
Yeah, she's
see what
sexy.
people
Katie
are-
says.
when you call them out, you know what I'm saying?
Oh
I
yeah,
know
with
this
that sexy
talking
underarm hair.
fuck and yelling at me and talking shit and having
Yeah, I love a girl
like,
covered in pig blood.
transparent, buddy. Showed me everything just by one question. You know what I mean? It's like if you put that out there, nobody should combat it unless they fucking have an agenda.
What about his?
Polyfish, you know what I'm talking about.
What about his fucking New Zealand joke? That was fucking crap.
You notice I used to.
And then
have-
there was the other bloke that sort of they had a bit of a battle going there for a while. Him and Isaac, but it was the top things about New Zealand or the worst things about New Zealand.
yeah, that
and
guy. Yeah,
he did
yeah,
one
yeah.
the worst thing about Australia and all.
Yeah.
What's
What are the Canes? Anyway, I'm gonna close up, boys. It's now
All right.
4:30.
no gear changer?
Love you long
Luke,
time.
Alright, we'll give it.
Luke's going. Luke's heading off.
See you, Luke.
Oh,
Good to
cool.
see you,
bro.
buddy.
Travel home safe.
Yeah, mate. Cheers.
We'll be at
Boys.
Nexus's on fucking
Ninja Live.
Sunday
we're gonna
morning.
talk.
We'll be at Nexus's fucking, and then 10 days time we'll be live from fucking Willowbank,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cool.
Fun
the
times.
quarter-mile drag racing.
Everyone
Make
in
sure
the
you
chat,
tuning in.
thanks for coming by.
Everyone's
Cheers
gonna
up.
be there. It's gonna be fire.
Cheers all.
Alright.
Rick,
Fearless
Kaylee,
dude,
DK, much love, guys.
Wally, DK, Lady Love.
Andy, good to
Awesome.
see you, man. Say hi to
Epic.
Bree
That's it. We'll do it.
Cheers.
Take care, guys.
and all your legends in the chat.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.
Uh,
Wallyfish, no, he left, motherfucker.
Yeah, Wally's gone.
Go on.
Gone, ski. There's one gone. Here's another
Have a
one
good one,
gone. Take care.
cheers, bro.
King be fine. All guys. Until next time.
Peace out, chat.
How'd you like that? Smitty, did you see much? Did you see much? Hello, Banana Farmer. Did you see much there, Smitty 420? Or did you not see enough? Banana Farmer. What did we do then? We done that 2 hours and 50 minutes.
Almost 3 hours.
Yeah, that's all right.
Not the regular 4, but
No, mate,
you
it's
know,
all good.
Next time.
Catch us all later. See us all good. Boring on
bong
bong
on,
on
Smitty.
everyone. See you, Mr. Smith. Make sure it's 420 and not the imitation. There's that motherfucker there.